believe that I was odd? If I told you I looked in the mirror and hypnotized myself into perceiving I was God, your understanding of your own divinity got abused in church. Genesis 9:25. They tried to use the verse to tell you recur personification of the universe. What I'm attempting to encapsulate in this unique verse is you and I verse. Oh, we don't need new sneakers or the new FIFA. We need new leaders. And I don't mean Obama or the pastor, your mama, Sean Carter. I'm talking to you fathers more than marijuana farmers, getting bananas with your llamas, always getting into dramas, disrespecting our partners. The kids are left in the darkness, and no one's left to lead the way. And they ain't sure who mum loves more, weave or rapes. As I blow a smoke ring, I sip my E&J. I wonder if we never lost pack where we be today. I know it hurts, but it's real. First they work in the kills, and there's rappers spitting verses in the skirt and some ills. But all the real niggas get murdered and killed. I'm sending out an SOS, this is an urgent appeal. We need more focused soldiers, too many culture vultures. Witnesses with no credit, trying to call Jehovah the revolution. Will not be televised, get off your damn sofa. Be more than a dank folder and study that Sankofa. It's gully when man knows the truth about his ancestors' legacy. Carried on his damn shoulder, identify it more with UBP than he can Sosa. But he's got his swam and couple man in a Land Rover with a plan for couple grands. That's a mad road, son. You be sitting in the can if the plan goes wrong. And it will, gonna set us up to fail. Getting in and out of cells that we can't get enough of jail. No peace in the streets, it's just another hell. But mum's heart still broke when they ain't give my brother bell. This ain't a stupid cartoon. They're shooting harpoons at us young tooting car moons. Look at our wounds, they will Malachi your cue to silence the truth. Mumia Abu Jamal, you for life to give views. Fluoride to calcify the third eye of the youth and leave them blind and confused. Smart lies in the news, dirty like the junkie in the park, lighting a spoon. Do you know the truth about the dark side of the moon? The sculptor NASA and ask them who's Jack Parsons, stranger than John Carter versus Marvin the Black Martian. You know, when a man's got a crater on the moon named after him, Alistair Crowley's brethren, you don't even know who that is. Go ask NASA. They'll be giving you stuff like Avatar and EP and all this rubbish. They ain't telling you what's really popping. You think you're in the know. Got your eyes wide shut. We should run up in the Vatican, gas blasting, but you mango munching coons are too busy dancing and laughing, asking for chances and meager advances. An elitist and heartless system defeats the harvest. It's like you sow with your soul, but what you're reaping is garbage. Most of you are brainwashed by tell-eye vision, so you switch your brains off while Jedi's spitting. Yeah, it's real, but your dying is still realer. I am 7, the red pill dealer, slanging reality raps about these alleys and flats, no fantasy fronting, trying to bring reality back. Fuck boys keep screaming about carrying straps and handling crap, but none of them can actually rap. Turn on the mixtape, all I hear is yappity yap. I'm getting cash in the trap. Blah blah, something about grabbing my gap. I'm more genocidal, anti-Nubian propaganda. From my mouth of the being perceived as a proper gangster, but I just see a proper wankster. And even though he sells, he is just the anchor. Smoke and mirrors, illusion for the camera. Look how many false prophets infiltrated since the Panthers. I hit the steam room and meditate on blocking chakras. Astral projected by repeating forgotten mantras. Quantum leaping to the past life, gasping anger. No crabs in my bucket, but both my dogs are cancer. When I die, don't cry, let's smoke a box of ganja. Throw my CD on the stereo and drop some bangers. One last time, turn it high, let me speak to the masses. Listen to every song I wrote, but you sheesh in my ashes. Give my son my lyric book and let him read from a passage. I'm a believer in magic, and in every bar I cast a spell to free your mind from this darkened cell. Grant you bell, liberate your soul and break your art from jail. I know you feel your dogs are real, they're food gazy. So good sometimes it's hard to tell, but I can see the star trapped in the heart of a trap star. It's different from a star rapping about trapping but lacks heart. The world gets deceived by the media easy. Give us free is what I scream at the TV. Holographic subtitles when I dream is with Ely. Feeling like the seed of a fiend. All I know is there's lessons that I'm yet to learn, tables that I'm yet to turn, bridges that I'm yet to burn, stripes that I'm yet to earn. Still on the battlefield, feeling like a veteran. They're trying to trick you out your souls, and you're letting them. They're trying to trick you out your souls, and you're letting them. Illuminati.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. While I'm here, though, we definitely can't play the tune. Play the Batman tune. Okay, all right. I'm definitely not gonna start the show off like that. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna play the song while without promoting the brother's page, man. So that's the brother Red Pill Trill. Good shit, good shit. That song is called Triluminated. So y'all make sure that's his YouTube page right there. Find that Red Pill Trill, one word. Find that logo. Find this page. Dope shit, dope shit. Great, great, great song. Great song. I love that shit, man. I love that shit. But yo, fam, thank y'all for tuning in, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. This is Rich Rhetoric. It's your boy, Bon Rich. I'm in the building, watching the final seconds of this game, but I came in and figured I'd drop some shit, drop some content, man. Why not? Get the content popping. We trying to get the content popping. Salute to Sosa as you come in, hit the like button, share button, subscribe button, all of those buttons. I'm about to fix my pixelation. I'm pixelated a little bit. Yeah, I'll fix that in a minute. But yeah, y'all come in, hit the like button, share button, subscribe button. Definitely want to start this off by saying we need to send one up for the brother DMX, man. DMX is still fighting for his life. He had, I'm sure everybody heard, but he had some sort of overdose or a heart attack or something. So, that brother is fighting for his life. We got to make sure we send one up for him. Pray for him, whatever you do, but make sure you send one up for him. Hold on, family. All right. Trying to get that pixelation out of there. But yeah, man, let's send one up for DMX, man. Off the top, send one to DMX. I also want to say shout out to the Biz Nashville and the brother Daniel and the sister Aisha. I was on that live stream last week, so that was dope. A lot of shit coming. I'm actually gonna do a show Wednesday with brother Daniel and Nino. You know what I mean? We're gonna have a dope ass conversation. Gonna try to move that shit to the studio, man. So yeah, man. I've been working on trying to get to the studio. That way it ain't gotta be so bootleg. We're gonna try to get the quality up. And as you come in, hit the like button. That's always, man. That's understood. That shouldn't even have to be said. But yeah, hit the like button, share button, subscribe. You dig? All of that shit. The Instagram is scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Y'all fuck with me on the Instagram, man. Let's hit that IG. If you want to donate, that's popping off. All the information is always scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Shalom to Shaq. You know what I mean? Shalom to the brothers and sisters of Israel. Everybody, man. Shout out. I say let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. So I spoke a few week or so ago about the the Stop Asian Hate movement, right? So yeah, man, it's like I said, it's a movement saying stop Asian hate. Y'all know that Trump came out and said this is the Chinese virus, and I think it was a white guy who killed some Chinese people in a massage parlor in Georgia somewhere. So it's this big thing about the Stop Asian Hate movement, and it's getting some traction. It's getting a lot of traction. You're getting celebrities speaking out about it. You're getting politicians, and everybody's speaking out about Stop Asian Hate, which is cool. But I always kind of figured that it was gonna be like some type of way to switch it to get get black people as the face of these movements. That's the only thing that makes me nervous about these movements, because in America, this country has a history of making black people the face of movements. You could get your Me Too's, and then you'll look up and see that Bill Cosby is the face of the Me Too movement. So when I see movements like this, I don't know, I get nervous. You know what I mean? Like if you want to really support Stop Asian Hate, then support that. But the whole point of the conversation today is I don't know how much. All right, let me say it like this. I don't know how many black people harm Asian people. I don't know. And that's why we're here tonight. I want y'all to let me know in the comment if you guys know of black people harming Asians in mass numbers. I don't see it where I'm from. I guess the bulk of my relationships with Asian people is the nail salons and the beauty supply stores and Chinese food, Chinese restaurants in the hood, and occasionally a liquor store and things like that. So maybe I'm in a small town and I don't know, but I just don't see black people harming Asian people in mass numbers. I don't the Chinese chicken shop doesn't get robbed like that. Um, the beauty supply stores, they don't get robbed like that. Them sisters might take a, yeah, I mean, look, couple of things out of there, but that's not Asian hate. That's opportunity. So, and in the nail salons, I see the opposite. In the nail salons, like we just had a whole movement of nail salon videos coming out where sisters was getting their ass whooped by Asian people. So just stop Asian hate. I mean, I guess it's there, but it's not us. You know what I mean? Like we're not harming Asians in mass numbers. That's what I'm saying personally. I don't know how y'all feel, what y'all have saw, but I haven't. And it's a movement. It's a movement. Like I said, you got people like this, so we're getting stories coming out like this where I guess the hip hop community is feeling a way. I guess the hip hop community is feeling a way about Asians and the stop Asian hate. So they're donating. The people are donating. Hey, go ahead, donate. So yeah, so you got Meg Thee Stallion. She's donating 50 grand after Atlanta spa shootings. She says enough is enough. So she's she's doing that, and it's a movement. Let me say this. Would you say, Social? I'll say now, and I can with all these stories. Yet another distraction. Yep. But I have to make sure this is not gonna really be a anti-black, anti-black distraction. That's the main thing. Gotta, like you said, we gotta stay on our path. We're gonna have to stay on our path. We are. I want to shout out also Young Jeezy. He got involved. But yeah, man, bring some of our brothers in. I'm gonna bring my brother Nashville Soul in. I'm gonna drop the link again, y'all. This is y'all know how we do on Rich Rhetoric. This is a Rich Rhetoric show. It's interactive. Let's get in, man. I want to really talk about this. I do. I think it's something that we can talk about and get into. So I really want to do it. What's going on, Nashville Soul? How you doing, brother?
What's up, Cadillac, man? Y'all all right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Doing well, bro. So yeah, man, I'm breaking down this Stop Asian Hate. I actually think you came on the last time I spoke about this about a week or two ago. And it looks like this Stop Asian Hate movement is picking up traction. It's starting to, you're starting to get more politicians, you're getting hip hop artists, cutting a check. And I guess the main thing, what I'm really trying to say in a nutshell is we as black people have to make sure that this same dedication is reciprocated. We're gonna have to make sure that when we show love to people, we gotta see what are we getting in return. Because shit happens to everybody. And that's what I'm used to, and that's what I'm used to people telling me. When I tell people, about black people's plight and black people's struggle, only thing I get is, well, shit happens to everybody. So, I mean, you guys should kind of get over it because shit happens to everybody. But then when it comes to movements like this, like Asian hate, we're the first ones in line to help. So I don't know. I guess I want to ask you, Nashville Soul. So first of all, let me just go ahead and ask you the question. Do you see or are you familiar with black people harming Asians in mass numbers?
Hell nah.
Yeah. So what about? I guess I want to talk about your personal situation. Like, how often do you see Asian people, and what is the interaction with Asian people?
So one, I missed that last show. So yeah, I wasn't on that last one. It wasn't me. But it's rare that I even see Asian people. I'm not saying never, but it's rare that I even see them. And that's just being honest. And I ain't, I'm not like away from you know, where any type of action is or nothing like that. I'm where everybody else be. So, you know, that it baffles me. Maybe it skipped over Nashville. I'm not sure, but not only do I not see them, uh,
Yeah.
you know, that this Stop Asian Hate movement is bogus to me. The actual videos seem bogus, doctored. The dude seem fake. You can tell he ain't one of us. I don't care what his complexion is. He comes off. And again, I know it's like 3 videos out there, but I'm speaking of one specifically that was in New York, and it looked like it was videotaped from the inside. And everything about his demeanor screamed he's a part of the government in every form, in every shape, form, and fashion. Like the shades, the haircut, you know, like we ain't just walking up just kicking no old lady, really of any race, really just for the hell of it, and then respond by saying you don't belong here. That ain't us. That ain't us. Period. You could be in Nebraska, you could be in Miami, Florida, you could be in, you know, Connecticut. That ain't us. I don't care how you slice it. That ain't us. So this whole, you could tell is doctored. Everything is doctored up. The narrative that they trying to push is bogus, and that's why I'm against a lot of the things that the so-called black organizations are usually for when it comes to inclusion and in trying to include everybody else, because it always come back to bite us in the ass. So, you know.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro. You came in talking about a video. I'm like, damn, I haven't even saw a video.
Yeah, it's
I
one.
read a
It was
couple
on the
articles, but
news.
I didn't see a video, but you
It
know,
was it was on the news. I want to say
I'm finna
whatever
pull it up.
local ABC affiliate in New York City is. Um, it's on there. It's on there for sure because I didn't seen it a couple times, but I think it's a few different ones. But the one I spoke of, the one I was speaking of specifically, had to do with, you know, this black dude. You know, the type of. Hold on, I had my eyes closed. Let me see. That's it.
That's it.
I think that's the one. I think that's the
All right,
one. If you,
all right. Let's
I,
check
I
it
don't,
out, family.
I don't
I ain't
remember
gonna
it
play
being
the
that clear
audio.
though.
It's just on the audio. They ain't talking about nothing, y'all. They just saying he attacked a 65-year-old woman, and I think they arrested him. So let's just check it out because I haven't seen this. I'm watching this with you guys. Let's get it. Yeah, that was crazy.
Ain't no
Okay.
audio to it though.
Well, that was just the news, bro. That was the news. They be flagging my channels when I do that, Nashville. Yeah,
Gotcha.
I like the news clippings, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way around it because they be flagging my videos. The news do. They be getting me with the copyright.
They showed a clip. They showed that clip or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And the audio has something. He said something along the lines of, "You don't belong here." Like, nigga, we don't. That ain't how we get
Right?
down, man. Like, what are you
Right.
talking about, bro?
Come
Just
on,
out of
man.
nowhere. Just
Yeah,
out of
we don't
nowhere.
do that.
Man.
We don't do that. You don't belong here type shit. Yeah, that's some man. Like it's a propaganda. It's a propaganda push, man, and they'll pull out all the stops, And people say we talking crazy when we like, no, that could really be a setup. That's it. It could really be a setup. You have somebody be attacked, or that person is not even, it ain't even us. So
Problem
I
is,
mean, that's
man.
crazy though. That's crazy. And that's what I'm saying. That's why black people, we got to be careful and make sure we're not the face of it or nobody makes us feel guilty about it. Like we got to understand, like the Stop Asian Hate is gonna, they keep saying, okay, the shit started when the coronavirus first hit. But black people didn't call that no Chinese disease or Chinese virus or whatever Trump called them. And then that massage parlor shooting, that wasn't us. I guess after the massage parlor shooting, then bam, now we start getting the hashtag. And now these videos follow that. So that the massage parlor shooting, that's swept under the rug. Now we the only one standing there. Now these are the only videos and articles that's getting pushed out. So
Yeah,
man,
I ain't gonna jump the gun because I know at some point in the show you're gonna bring up all the videos that went viral with these beauty salon, the nail salon owners beating the hell out of black women. I know you're gonna touch on that at some point.
absolutely. Well, I did a whole thing about that when those videos was going viral. So yeah, bro, I did that, man. And family, if y'all want to hear, if I need to go, I'll go find that video. But yeah, I did a video about that. We did the nail salon and that because I was trying to tell the sisters, it's kind of time to stop going to them places. Like you gotta start. We gotta start boycotting them places where you're getting your ass kicked because they're gonna boycott yours. But we gotta understand it wasn't no stop anything hashtag or no movement come with that because we don't fit the propaganda narrative.
Man, we
That's
talking
it.
about it. It boils down to accountability, man. We already know boycott, protest, boycott. We know that, man. It's just at the end of the day, accountability. You can sneak and go get your weave, and sneak and go get your hair products and all that. At the end of the day, black women need to hold black women accountable. Period. Cause,
That's a,
cause you let's say you in a situation with you and your gal together, right? You and your gal, a verbal altercation take place at the house, and
yeah.
she gets physical with you. You walking away, you stepping away, you diffuse the situation. She proceeds to be physical simply because she don't know no other way, or that's how she resolved conflict, or she mad, can't she don't know how to turn down and communicate effectively. You finally, get up off you, and at least the Quavo situation, prime example. But you
Yeah.
finally get
Yeah.
up off you, and she called the police, man. That turned into, and you know what that looked like. You know how this can be spent, and what I got to go through, domestic violence, this being on my record. I got a court case now. I got a hearing. I got attorney fees. I got court fees. I got to deal with all that, man. But these Asians beat the hell out of you in they store, letting you know they don't love you. They don't give a fuck about you. Really don't even care about your damn dollar. And you ain't nobody. Oh, where's the black men? Where's the black men? Nah, you keep your ass right there because you know that you know better than that. You gonna call the police on me, but then when they do that to you, you want to see what the news that you wondering what a black man at the same black man you called the police on, and I ain't even put my hands on you. And I ain't speaking specific. In my situation, I ain't got no domestic violence, so I don't get down like it. But I'm just saying, I understand that it's bigger than just me. I speak from a collective standpoint. I speak from a collective view. So, it's a lot of brothers, in those kind of situations. And I'm sure you're gonna get to this at some point in the situation. Um, it goes back to number one, understanding what our agenda is and sticking to it. And what that means is, uh, oh, my
Go ahead,
fault.
bro. I'm listening. My phone just rang. Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
saying.
The what that means is the sticking to the black code again. Marry black, procreate black. So Jesus is in a direct violation. Now we see, okay, well, he got to decide: do I support my wife or do I support my people who my music has destroyed for the past 20 damn years? I'm just throwing a number out there. My music has inspired so much violence, hate, drug dealing, bitch slapping, all that kind of. Yeah, but you ready to go donate soon as a motherfucker start a stop Asian hate movement because you married to this one. But motherfuckers be mad at folks that tell the truth, like Dr. Umar said. I agree with that 1,000%. When motherfuckers talking about, well, you can't help who you marry. No, it is a political decision every single time. Prime example that kills that argument. Prime example that kills that argument. Name me one woman. Name me one woman that don't got dudes in her inbox that she's ignored. You see what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
pick and choose who you follow. It's a conscious decision. I'm not gonna give him no time. So you telling me by that, you indirectly you saying that you pick and choose who you fall in love with, who you date, who you tend to marry, who what the probability is like that you know what I'm saying, that you procreating with somebody of your own race. Period. End of discussion. Now he feel like he's it's a conflict of interest. I ain't see Jeremy Lin speak up not one time when all this black shit was going on, when black women was getting the hell beat out of them and all these damn beauty salon stores. Jeremy Lin ain't speak up one time. They come up with two random ass bogus ass Asian assault videos, and then all of a sudden Jeremy Lin he want to talk about and speak up on this Asian oppression, and man, get out of here. But ain't nobody trying to hear that nonsense, man. Take that shit to the stove somewhere. Meg the Stallion. Jesus need his ass whooped, man. Jesus need his ass whooped.
Well, our brother Jesus, he's
brother.
about to get married to Jeannie May.
They married.
Oh, okay. They already married?
They married.
It's at the wedding registry. No, it's their upcoming wedding.
Okay.
Yeah. They're using Jeannie May and Jeezy are using their upcoming wedding as a way to support Stop Asian Hate, a nonprofit organization that tracks incidents of discrimination. Oh my gosh. Y'all do not let me forget to okay. Nonprofit organization. Let's see. We gotta get to the bottom of that organization. But we'll do that later. All right. A nonprofit organization that tracks incidents of discrimination, hate, and xenophobia against Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders in the United States, as well as provide funds across Asian-owned businesses and foundations. Oh, so they got some bread. The Asian communities in the U.S. and around the world have faced escalated discrimination and violence during the past year, a troubling development that hits close to home for interracial couple Jeannie May and Young Jeezy. Through the Knot Registry, the pair has launched a charity wedding registry with the goal of raising $50,000 that will be distributed to verified fundraisers supporting the AAPI community. So yeah, man, 50 grand to the AAPI.
Yeah, it was an article that brought up, I think it was like 7 different organizations and nonprofits that's been started all because of this, that's raising millions of dollars already, cuz each one is raising millions of dollars already. Like, god damn, man. Again, it goes back to accountability. Where are these funds at when it happens to black people? Where are all these funds at? Dr. John Henry Clark said it best. People of African descent or African people have no friends. We don't have no friends.
Facts.
And black folk too quick to forgive people. And I say my philosophy is, if you're a black person living in today's time, you have no moral authority or any right to forgive anybody on behalf of black people. Period. That's just me, though. That's just me.
You said what?
I said my philosophy is, if you a black man or woman living in today's time, you have no right or moral authority to forgive anybody on behalf of black people. Just my opinion, though.
I agree with that. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, this is big right here. Yeah, I gotta get into this.
Yeah, it's rich.
Because they got a website, stopaapihate.org. Founding organizations Asian Pacific Policy and Planning Council, Chinese for Affirmative Action, Asian American Studies Department, San Francisco University. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. This is crazy. I'm sorry about that, family. I got caught up on some shit right there. Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get that pop. I gotta go back into that though. I gotta get deep into that, man. But yeah, what you think about? What you think about Jeezy? What do you think about Jeezy? Now he has his wife is Asian, so can you really knock him for saying I'm not getting with this fun?
Jesus in violation by marrying outside his race any damn way. Again, it's just like it goes back to even you can go back to even when people start realizing like, bro, you told our kids to trap or die. Meanwhile, your kid is in private school and and I got the best living their best life.
Facts.
Hold on, bro. You in direct violation, man. And I'm not saying he's the only one. I'm not picking on Jesus, but you gotta look at it like, dog, you in violation because as much as you understand the struggle, ain't no way you need to be marrying no anybody outside. Black women deserve to share that wealth with you, bro. A black woman deserves to share that wealth with you, man. Period, man.
I hear you.
Direct violation, bro. So this is what it, when people be talking about like what is the code and they don't understand what when they talking about black is the code. That's what we talking about. That's what it is. Man, make black babies, bro. Raise them upright, man. This don't even come in question if you know what I'm saying. This ain't even a discussion if you doing what you supposed to be doing. I ain't never given up on black women, bro. That's just me. I done been through a lot of shit personally with black women, but I ain't giving up though. That's just me.
Yeah, I understand that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's my preference. That's I've always only been attracted to black women. That's my preference. That's my thing. So, what's going on, brother Mike? How you doing, my man?
What's good? What's good? What's good with you?
Man, chilling, brother Mike. What do you think about this whole stop Asian hate movement? It's the new Black Lives Matter.
Man, it's just, I see shit like I agree with everything y'all was saying about, the dedication of black women, I just see shit like Jeezy, what he doing is I just gotta second guess what he's doing. A lot of these charities be scams and bogus, you know what I'm saying? And who
Yeah.
knows what scam he running using these people, you know what I'm saying? So, and at the same time, like the brother said, he's not dedicated to no black woman. So he'll be a contradiction. You know what I'm saying? So he
Yeah.
got to roll that way. And it's just like I said a while back, you know, when the thing happened with COVID last year, when I mentioned the fact that he left $1 billion to some Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He didn't enrich black families. They marrying outside our race and they're leaving wealth and generational wealth to other people. You see what I'm saying?
That's a
If
fact.
if more wealthy black men stayed with black women, that could change the community a lot in black men. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they leave this wealth over to these other people, man. I just don't understand it, man. I just feel like you can't stop a person from doing and being and having sex with who they want to have sex with. I just look at it like if that's your issue and you got a problem, it's like some niggas can't stop smoking weed, some niggas can't stop gambling, he can't stop fucking with white women. Do that shit on the
Yeah.
side, but you marry your black woman and you build that black family. You know what I'm saying? And then you kick that you later on you kick that habit that you. That's what I'm saying. It's like my friends that that deal with white women, bro. It's like they see shit totally different from the way we see it, being that exclusively deal with black women. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with what he said 1000%. Like I'm a diehard Kobe fan, but that don't mean he's above criticism. And the facts are the facts. He ain't married no black woman, bro. A black woman deserves to share that wealth with you, and you supposed to procreate and make black babies, man. Period. So when they talking about what's the black code, what's the black agenda, bro, it starts right in the household. It starts right there. It starts right there, man. Jesus sucker,
Right.
bro. If you again, I would then you got to the question becomes, would you even be a part of that? If you ain't even got to be. Let's just say he was still single. I ain't even gonna say he married to a black woman. Would you still be, pushing that same agenda if you out here single? You never met her. Y'all ain't fooling around. Would you push that same line? I doubt it. I doubt it. That's just me though. That's just
Yeah.
me.
I'm here, fellas. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just man. I'm finna get into this though. All right, cool. Let me get back in the conversation. I'm tripping. I'm gonna have to. We got to do a whole nother show. I'm finna find out who the leaders are. I didn't know this was an organization,
Yeah,
but I should have known.
7
Anytime
of them.
America gives you hashtags, I should have known it was a. It's gonna be figures behind here. So I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. But we know whatever it is going to be anti-black. That's before I even Google and research who these members and leaders and investors are of this whole website and this whole organization. I can already tell you it's going to be anti-black. We like I said, I done showed a couple of. I showed the video. Brother Nashville Soul is telling me about other videos. I've read articles about a couple attacks in New York and then some attacks somewhere else. And like I said, man, I don't know any black people that's harming Asians in mass numbers. That's harming. I don't know any that's harming them. Period.
Man, how often? I mean, how often do you see them though? Like on a regular basis, on a daily basis?
So I say the chicken, the Chinese food spot, maybe a corner store or a liquor store. The nails, I don't really go to the nail shop. So the women see them at a nail shop and at the beauty supply stores. That's it.
And so again, we acknowledge the number one that black women are still shopping at these beauty supply stores, especially in Nashville where we have black beauty supply stores. Ain't no excuse, man. Ain't no excuse, man.
I would like to talk to a black woman. That's what I'm gonna have to set up. I'm gonna have to talk to a black woman and ask black women why do they prefer the Asian spot.
And I don't eat Chinese food, so maybe maybe I'm a little biased because I don't eat Chinese.
Yeah, we know you vegan now, man. Come on, man. We know.
I be on and off. But
But the women that go in there, man, they're not political type of women. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what's going on in the world. They don't be paying attention. It's about reaching them and educating them.
How do you get to them, brother Mike?
That's the hard part. Hey, as you see them, shit. A group of if you really wanna get on the news, you go stand in front of one of these Asian places with a sign and start talking to these black women about going in there what the Asian people been doing to them. I guarantee you they're gonna put you on the news as Asian hate.
That's how you get through to it.
Yeah, then you're gonna see your face, and then then your message is gonna get out there, and the ones that think it makes sense gonna be like, you damn right.
Yeah.
But you gotta sacrifice yourself though, brother.
I hear you. Yeah, I think that's one of the universal questions that black men ask themselves every day. How do we reach these sisters? So we'll get there though. We'll get there. A lot of work to do, but we'll get there. We'll get there. No, I like Brother Mike's idea. Just stand out there in front of the whole stand in front of the shop and just talk to people. Then you're gonna run the risk. Let's see what's going on. So Let's see. I did find this article.
Hey bro, I'll run hate crime per hate crime that they got to put up of a black person doing something to an Asian person, and I'll probably triple it. Each one they show me, I could probably triple that them doing this shit to us.
Mm-hmm.
All through Africa. You know how they treat them in Africa? Shit, when that coronavirus hit in China, they put all them black people out
That's a fact.
on the fucking street.
I'm telling you, covered it all, man. Y'all gonna make me go back through my old videos and put together a little clip. Said, yeah, we spoke about this.
Black, you know, any black person that's riding with this, they either trying to be a good Christian or involved like Young Jeezy, or just goddamn it, political whores. You know what I'm saying? Like Megan Thee Stallion, I could see her giving money to whorehouses getting shot up. I could see that happening because she promote being a whore. So he go and kill hookers, and she give money to him. So I can see that shit.
Okay. Okay, might get into it with that.
But yeah, you just can't even like Megan Thee Stallion seriously. Listen, you can't even take her seriously, bro. Look at her on her and Cardi B on them award shows, man. You can't take nobody like that seriously, man.
Well, yeah, but that's
we got a worn out shit about these people.
That's who America promotes.
Enlighten me. I didn't see the award show. What's she doing? Oh, hold on. I know what you're talking about. You talking about? I saw pictures of it. You talking about how they were dancing on that?
Yeah, on a big ass bed, just talking about wet ass pussy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I thought you were talking about like a speech she gave or something like that.
Nah, they ain't putting no mic in her hand to say nothing. They just making her get up there and shake her ass.
Right.
It's just ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look what she came. Look how she came up. That's not they're just promoting young black women, Asian women, whoever follow her ass, her fan base that she trying to build. And they know the Asians are the biggest motherfucking want to be black motherfuckers running around here. They copy everything. Dancing, they try to play basketball and shit. You know what I'm saying? They try to rap. You know what I'm saying? They dress like us. You know that. So, you know what I mean? It's all a ploy to sell records and shit, man. It's an untapped market. Megan she probably didn't even pay for that shit. The record label probably paid for it. She just put her name on it. That's an investment for another market. Hopefully, this will get these Asians to buy my shit in China. You know, everywhere else. You gotta watch what these celebrities doing. It's always something behind it. And Jeezy want to be like Jay-Z. So you know there's always something behind with Jay-Z. He done proved that.
Yeah.
But are we blacklisting these celebrities once they go a step out of bounds like that? They need to be blacklisted, man.
Man, we need to blacklist them when they don't give the black organizations. That's when they need to be blacklisted.
That's a fact.
You know, it's like they'll give money to the fucking school. The fuck is you giving money to somewhere where our kids dropping out of? What are you doing?
What organization would you suggest?
Man, you got to go find a grassroots organization that's actually on the streets. It's a smaller organization that you'll see your money actually working. You don't even have to give them money. You can go to them and ask them, what do y'all want to do for the community? And you host it. You pay for everything. They just show up. You see what I'm saying? And do the work. Shit like that, man.
Yeah.
You just can't blindly give money to a school system, you know, that's sending these kids to the penitentiary. So you promoting that shit.
America and the record labels are telling her that's where you put your money at.
All right.
That's it. All right. So how do we fight against that? We know the propaganda system is huge, and it's always rolling. It's always grabbing people and brainwashing them and pulling them in. How do we as a community fight against, I guess, the mainstream propaganda?
Like the brother said, it starts at home.
Mm,
Starts at home. Everybody that you come across in your lifetime, and that's a lot of black people, you
yeah.
got to be talking. You got to sway the conversation some kind of way to something political, something that's beneficial to us. Everybody that I know me. At the end of the day, we could be laughing and joking, but the conversation is going to be swayed to what I want to talk about as far as us as a people. Everybody that know me know this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta push it that way, and then you never know. The mindset may click a year, 2 years later, but it'll click because it's the truth. You see what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
but the media is starting to push back because they see the black mindset clicking. So they're trying to push back and put it to this Asian shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
have us as the target, and we are the biggest people to help. So basically, what this gonna do is you're gonna have all these black so-called clergy leaders popping up saying this is for Asian people, trying to overshadow the media saying that we're doing it by acting like we helping. Both of them they a success because we're not doing nothing for our goddamn self in the meantime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking too. It's like we'll say this. All right. So us in the black community, we'll tell another black person, shit, I keep helping this motherfucker, and they ain't helping me back. They can't do nothing for me when I call on them. Like we'll tell each other that, but we ain't telling these other people that.
Right.
That's the stance we got to take as a community. Because if we do it to each other, we gotta do it to other people. We gotta start saying, look, man, shit, hey, I done helped that motherfucker for the last time, man. I ain't never doing that no more. Because that's how we talk to each other. You can get on Facebook and read 17 posts every time you get on there about they done used me for the last time. And you know they talking about another black person. So
And
we
but you
got
know
to go ahead.
we do in the community too, though, bro.
What's
We
that?
give to our family before we give to our friends. So we got to understand when we're dealing with in particular groups of people, these black people, we are family. These other people can be considered as friends if you look at it that way, or allies, whatever you want to call it. You see what I'm saying? But you got to give to yourself first before anything. You got to make sure that your refrigerator is full at home before you can do anything for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to be at. We
I
got to
feel that's it.
understand that as a people, and we got to actually pay attention to the way life works. All the different groups and races of people that actually do that for each other. You know what I'm saying? It's an unwritten rule that everybody abide by but us.
Facts. Facts. We gotta, bro. We say these words like family first. It's God, then family, but we don't even look at each other as family. So that was big when you say, okay, look, man, you look at these people as your family, just like a family structure. Cool with the ones you cool with, you working with the ones you work with, you build with the ones you build with, and the rest of them that you can't build with, you still try to build with them, but if it just don't work, it don't work. So
Right.
that was powerful when you said family. I mean, that's it though. It's family and trust. First things first, we gotta look at each other, trust each other, look at each other as family. So at least you'll extend that trust a little bit more if you look at a person as family. So man,
Just
yeah,
think
you're
about
right.
this, bro. Just think about our ancestors. Now,
Yeah,
they knew it was a high possibility during escape if they trust somebody white that they'll be captured and turned back over. So you look at other runaway slaves, black people that's running away too, and you see them and you give each other that eye, you know what I'm saying? And you
yeah,
run over with them. Then you understand that we are family right now. We're in these woods trying to get the hell up out of here. We are family. We got to stick together. We done got comfortable being out of the physical state, but don't even understand the mental part of it. You know what I'm saying?
oh, yeah,
So We don't even understand that we're still in the woods, but it's a mentality of being in the woods. You see what I'm saying? So once we understand that, we gotta and you know, they push it on us. They push that civil rights movement in school. They got museums and the We Shall Overcome and I'm a Man and people
Yeah,
getting sprayed with mustard in Walgreens and shit. You know what I'm saying? And smacked and punched and eaten by dogs and no fighting back. And that's ingrained in us. You know what I'm saying? So we got to start putting a whole different education out there, the education through our eyes. So the education through our eyes is different from the people that's dominating us. So they're gonna put out what they want. We gotta paint our picture ourselves. And it's a lot of little like I've been to a lot of little small little black museums that scattered through Texas and Houston and stuff, and they
yeah.
got a lot of information in there, man. It's like family heirlooms that's been passed down, real revolution stories.
Nah, it's a fact though, brother. I chop it up with you. You'll put me up on so much game and so much shit that doesn't happen. And that's it. We gotta
Let me
control the
let me add.
propaganda wars, man. That's why I think that these platforms are important. They're important to I guess break the ice. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure that even off of these platforms that we linking up. Because I know the brothers are doing what they supposed to do in their homes. You know what I mean? I know the brothers are doing what they supposed to be doing in their homes, and now we gotta uh, really, really try to link up with each other. Even if it's on this platform in real life, but long as we are linking up, brainstorming, tossing out ideas, man, it's gonna be beautiful, man. And I think the first start that we're doing is a lot of us are teaching the young ones.
Yeah.
Like the brother said, it starts in your home. So if we are teaching these kids in our homes, like this next generation should be fighting even harder. I feel like we ain't do our job if we ain't gonna fight even harder. If the next generation don't fight harder, but we gotta know, and we gotta let the next generation know that, like, okay, bam, when they put out these movements, these hashtags, Me Too, these hashtags, Stop Asian Hate hashtag. When they putting out these hashtags, you gotta let them know, man. Look, if it ain't us. Most of these hashtags are put out by fucking political people who are trying to gain political clout and political advantage over you. Period. That's just what I see. Tell me, brother Mike or Nashville Soul, if y'all seen anything different with these hashtags.
No. Just by claiming a particular race is a political statement. You know what I'm saying? When you say I'm black, that's a political statement versus you saying I'm African American. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm
Yeah,
just American. That's a political statement right there, bro. It's like I really don't get like I do believe that race is a made up concept because we were the first people on this planet. You see what I'm saying? So anything got this, you got to make up a name for it. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's just like being black to me is more of a political thing. You see what I'm saying? It's for people that look like me and came from the struggle that I come from, just particularly that we were pointed out because of our melanin in our skin. You see what I'm saying? So you got to look at it as a political movement and a way of life versus just you're part of a race. You see what I'm saying? You'll feel it a little bit more. It'll be a higher impact on you when you look at being black as a political statement and a political movement. You know what I'm saying?
no, no, no. I like that. I like that because people always say, "What is black?" Right? Because I'll say I'm black, and then I'll be maybe debating or disagreeing with another person, and then somebody who's non-black will say, "Well, why are you talking to him like that? I thought y'all all was black." And it's like, no, 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 no. It's a mind frame. It's a,
Uh,
Yeah, it's like you
culture.
know the Moors. They don't consider themselves black. They don't like that term. They say they
Yep.
Moors. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I understand where they come from when they say that. But they
Yeah.
got to understand that it's more of a political movement statement then you know what I mean, you can go back and find out what you really called and all of that. But we living in a time right now where being black was a stigma. You see what I'm saying? So when you say that you black, you let it be known that I'm a part of that stigma, but this is black nationalism. This is the political movement. This is what I am, and this is who I consider myself to be. That's what makes me black, the nationalism part of it.
You want to chime in, Nashville? So go ahead, bro.
Yeah. So like you said, we always right, and this, Garveyites, man. So nothing above that RBG from my perspective. But just on a local scale, we always rock with the black and yellow colors because the black is symbolic of the culture. It ain't got nothing to do because nigga can be, technical all day. Well, technically we brown, yeah, whatever. The black is symbolic of the culture and the yellow is symbolic of our freedom. That's why we always go with the black and yellow. But it's still paying homage and in respects to the RBG movement that came from Garvey. So, if you're dealing with Moors who say, yeah, like, in law, black is defined, or the definition of black is deaf, so we don't identify as black, we Moors. Man, I'll just keep my opinion to myself, but I'm saying we can unite under the idea that black is the culture. It ain't got nothing to do with, it ain't got nothing to do with the actual tone of your skin or anything of that nature, because none of us are technically black when we think about it. But black is the culture. That's it. So, like, and that helps eliminates all that extra nonsense too. So if you get your Stacey Dashes or Raven Simones, your Stephen A. Smiths, whatever, man, nigga ain't black. Yeah, but that nigga ain't black. Where's your culture? What is your culture? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker talk a certain way and real nasally and all that. Bro, that nigga ain't black. We talking about culture. We ain't talking about skin tone. You know what I'm saying? All skin folk ain't your kinfolk. We talking about culture. That's it. Culture.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. Yeah, but now in the comment we did yeah, so since we did speak on that, I was actually trying to find that video so we can just it's upload. So I can go to my lives. I'm tripping.
Yeah, I feel what he's saying too, man. It's like it's just a made up term. That's just what they describing us. You know what I'm saying? If you really pay attention to it, you know what I'm saying. So it's just about and we all got to have a political term. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got these new groups popping up, ADOS, and what's Tariq Nasheed and them. What's FBA, Foundational Black American? Both of them with the American shit in it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy, man. We just gotta we gotta understand, in order for us to move revolution, you gotta have a political movement. You know what I'm saying? You got to. And that political movement, it got to stretch outside of this country too, if you want to be successful.
So when you say political, I mean, what is that? Like we getting into politics? We need to start voting for things. What are you saying?
You can have a political movement by not voting. By that's a form of political movement. Everybody know that we're forcing the government to do something about like the greatest political movement that Martin Luther King pushed was the Montgomery bus boycott. That was a political movement that he pushed, and it forced them to change to integrate. You see what I'm saying? The buses and shit. So it has to be a political movement behind anything if you want any type of change. It don't necessarily mean you got to go vote. You can hit their pocketbooks, and that's the most effective part. Black people got to understand that we are the bank of this country. Once we get together economically, stop giving our wealth away to other people. You know what I'm saying? Stop letting other people come in our neighborhoods and buy up the businesses, and they won't even look at us right in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Once we figure that out, man, we had that mass political movement. It's over. It's over. They're gonna have to bring out the guns and kill us.
I hear you. I hear you.
For real. So and I say when I say the black nationalist movement is that everybody, I don't give a fuck who you are. At some point in your life, if you got melanin in your skin and you done said that you was black at some point, and they push it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, it's if you consider yourself black and you know that you're black and you know what's going on, you should be a part of this black nationalist movement. No matter what religion you are, what group you in, you all know that these people, we even though we may look at ourselves as different, we need to understand that they look at us as the same, and they call us all black people. So we need to have this black nation that unites movement to push forward. That's all it takes. We need to pick up where Malcolm X left off. That's the next step of the movement, bro. Ain't nobody picked up from where he left off at when he was joining all of these people together. You know, Fred Hampton did it on a smaller scale in Chicago, and they killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm was on a level where he was gonna do it on a nationwide level. He got off. King got smart, and he knew what it was. He had power to pull white people in, and he knew if he pulled in the poor white people, they'll have something going on. He was talking about America need to cut the check for the black man. He got off. So they get off when they start talking about money and uniting black people. That's when you get off. Because the uniting other black people is going to bring the money. There's no other way because we're united. When we got the mind sense to be united, then we spend with each other and we create stuff for each other. I just wish that we weren't so materialistic as people.
Right on, goddamn, right on.
Why do you think we so materialistic?
Man, I want to say that I was reading this book. I want to say it was Frederick Douglass, man. That book he wrote was Up from Slavery. I want to say, it was Booker T. Washington. That's who book it was. It was Booker T. Washington book. And he was talking about how he left and he was on his own, and he would go off to the black people house. These was people fresh a generation out of slavery. You know what I'm saying? And he'll go to their houses. They'll have grandfather clocks on the wall, but they can't tell time. They got a piano in there, but they don't know how to play it. They just getting shit just to be having shit because they never had shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's where we at. We still doing the same shit. Black people don't dig off into the past enough to see where we at. And he said the same shit. And the boys in his book, he said the same thing about Atlanta 100 years ago, but he was hoping that it wouldn't become. And it became what he did not want it to become.
And who you said that was? The boys.
Yeah, W.B. Du Bois. He was with the Talented 10th and all of that shit. And, he was with the NAACP and all of that. You know what I'm saying? But he still had a radical streak in him. He left the United States at the end of his life. He actually died I think in Ghana. The day that Martin Luther King made his "I Have a Dream" speech. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He died in Ghana, but he got a little bit more political and a little bit more rebellious. You know what I'm saying? But we just don't dig into the past, man. We let white America, I wouldn't even say white America, I'll say the mass media portray these people as certain type of people, like certain events, like certain things that they did in their life. Like when you live a life, you do a lot of different stuff. You know what I'm saying, bro? Just think if somebody take a highlight out of your life when you was 25, running around here doing what you wanted to do, and put that picture of you forever, not knowing damn he lived, he was 80. What else did he do? You see what I'm saying? That's what they do. They pick and pull stuff out of history at a particular point in a person's historical figure life for black people, and they put it out there and they make that's what it is. They never show this other part of Martin Luther King. They never show that. And it's just crazy, man. It's like every time you get it, like if you watch these shows, when they're arguing, the racist white person will always say something like, well, you know, Martin Luther King said, they'll go off into that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got to go, and Martin Luther King also said, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm X said, you got to hit them with that type of shit. But I don't know, man. I think as long as we involved in these Democratic and Republican parties, we're gonna be at a standstill. And do the Asians vote?
No, they don't. They don't.
Look, they don't even consider themselves the same. It's like this is what they're doing. They're putting a bunch of people that they consider as Asians that speak different languages, got different cultures, and they putting them all into one. And they bubbling. These people don't even communicate with each other. They don't. I know some Asians from Vietnam and some from the Philippines that was rival gangs. So I don't know what they trying to pull, man. These people don't even know each other, man. They're just pulling them in as one group of people.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yep. They got gangs, they got their own mafias, they got their own sections. You got a Chinatown in most of these cities, like they just got their own shit.
Yeah.
They got their own shit, man. And they don't vote, they don't really participate in that. They look at us like we dumb for even participating in that shit. Cause they like, man, we just gonna pay what we weigh over here. We're gonna swindle somebody to get us some money, and then we're just gonna pay the people in power. That's it. And this Stop Asian Hate movement is just a continuation of that. It's like, all right, fuck it. We're gonna pay the people in power with this donation money that we get from everybody else. We're gonna create a movement, create a hashtag. We create a movement, we create a hashtag, and then we take donations, and then now we use that to pay for a little political power if we need to.
Right.
So yeah, let me bring Leo into the conversation. What's up, Leo?
What's up, man?
Got it, brother. You got it, brother.
But yeah, no, man. It's funny that they use the black media outlet to get it all out to everybody. So black people will be on the Asian side first. Like they use basketball. They use the Asian that play basketball. So it's like, damn. Y'all trying to make all them black dudes be on, like, you know what black people do. We love to join, you know what I mean? We like to join other people's fights. But like you already knew how to bring it out. They brought it out through the basketball, through NBA, and now, you know what I'm saying, now it's a movement. Man, that shit ain't no movement, man. That shit don't got nothing to do with nothing about black people. That shit is, you know, it's to get it off the, you know, they had a bad year with black people last year, so they got to move the goalpost, move the trajectory where the country was going.
I agree, bro. And then it came in, like I said, it started way back when Trump called it the Chinese virus. That was just a way to just kind of toss it out there a little bit, you know. Let's just toss it out there, get people ears, you know, because once he said that, you had a lot of people speak up, like, how the hell he gonna blame it on China? Now Trump is calling it the Chinese virus, and that got the ball rolling. That's what a lot of people didn't even peep. Like, this shit been in the works for a minute.
White people know how to distance themselves from each other, though.
Yeah.
They got groups. Yeah. They got groups of white people like, no, that's just them. That's Antifa. That's not us.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, one of the biggest crimes against Asian people was a white man went in a massage parlor and started knocking people off.
Man, can we ask why he even had a voice? Like, wasn't he like in the NBA 7 years ago? What? Like, why is he even still talking?
It's time for the propaganda. He said all of a sudden somebody called him coronavirus in the middle of a basketball game.
He don't even play no more, do he?
Yeah, he play in the G League.
Man.
I'm just telling you what the media told me, bro. He was playing in a G League game. For the people who don't know, that's not even professional. That's like semi-professional. So he's playing in that league, and he said so. He said he understands trash talk because he's heard it his whole career. But when someone called him coronavirus, he thought that was just taking it too far. So
that shit made worldwide news. Some shit that happened in the G League.
Hey, some shit he claimed that happened in the G League.
yeah.
Where's his proof of this shit? And they believe it.
Damn, good shot.
It's
Ain't
so
no video
sad.
of nothing.
Nah,
Who said that? You would have been unexposed, the motherfucker. Who said it? Somebody called me
I think he
coronavirus.
said the guy he spoke with the guy. You know, he spoke with the guy about it. I mean, just look at these articles, man.
Man,
But
listen, if you
Like this
if you pay attention,
fucking strong, boy.
if you pay attention to all of these so-called anti-Asian hate crimes, what the evidence at? Who? What the fuck? What's going on? I don't see nothing, bro.
Look at
Who
that
did
head.
the what? I was on the website, bro. They had testimonials, and I'm like, what? Get the fuck out of here!
Like that. That's the same thing they had against T.I. They had a whole bunch of testimonials. Just, man, come on, man. Anybody can put up a testimonial.
I'm talking about long paragraphs, bro. Stories. The fuck out of here, man. Shit getting on my nerves, man.
Yeah. And you know, white people do that too. If you ask a white person always got mugged in the alley or attacked by a black person. Yeah, a white person always tell you if it didn't happen to them, they always know somebody who got beat up or robbed or attacked by a black person.
I mean, but can't every race say they was attacked in some kind of way due to their race? Like, that's like, come on, man. That's normal shit. That's like, we talking about when it's done massively. Like,
exactly. To mass, it's never done on mass numbers. I was saying this earlier, man. Look, black people are not robbing them Chinese food restaurants, man. Them black girls ain't robbing the nail salons. They might take a couple of items out the beauty supply store, but they're not robbing the beauty supply stores. Like, I don't even know. Number one, like I said, only time we deal with Asians are in these settings. And then when we deal with them, we're not harming them like that. Black person will shit rob, man, come on, man. They'll rob you before they run in that Chinese man's store and rob him.
Well, they say I got squinty eyes. Yeah,
I guess, man.
They call me Ching Ching. They say Ching Ching. Nigga, yeah, everybody get called something in America. America is built on racism. You're gonna get called whatever you are in America. White people
call me a nigga every day. My own people call me nigga every day.
This is how they do us in their country. This is their TV shows.
Yeah, that motherfucker got too much HD for me. That motherfucker new as hell. They just did that. Damn. Hey. I was trying to credit it for being old or something, but that motherfucker look new.
Hey, on some real shit though, bro. The way the motherfuckers be acting in them stores, I would smack the shit out of one of them.
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You say stop Asian hate, I'm like, fuck Asians. Fuck anybody who ain't riding. With me, them niggas out there don't give a fuck about me. I don't give a fuck about them. They hate us. Let's talk about that. Nigga, they really hate us.
Man, they really do.
Look at us. Real funny, nigga. They keep, nah, man. I can't. I'm mad that black people caught, you know what I'm saying, went with that shit.
But that's what we do. We want to jump in there, you know, the politicians and the record labels, and people tell us, hey, you guys should get involved with this. And we say, all right, cool. Here go 50 grand right here. Here go 50,000. I throw 50,000 into this pot. It's a tax write-off.
Okay, so what type of trauma is happening to Asian kids? Right? Because shit happening to our kids. So what's happening to their kids?
Okay.
Nothing. They in private school.
Go ahead, Leo. My bad. Talk your
Nah,
talk.
they
Right.
in private school getting bullied by white boys. Like then, like we ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
It's a fact. Like you said, bro, we just don't mix and mingle like that. We don't. So we're not even
Them
in the
motherfuckers in
area.
a higher income bracket.
Exactly.
Fact. The facts.
We
And
hardly seeing an Asian is damn near like seeing a midget in the black community. You know, you don't see you gotta go to a certain spot to see them. The mall. You gotta go to the mall to see an Asian.
You're right. We just
Right.
don't see. You're right. We don't see it, man. Man, yeah, y'all let us know in the comments, man. What's up with the Asian hate, man? Let me go ahead and guess I get to the next topic today.
Have you ever seen an Asian in a dollar store? I'm just like,
Hell no.
I've never seen them in a dollar store.
I
You
seen
don't
an
see them in
Asian.
black
I seen.
store. They don't
I seen an
really.
Asian in. I seen an Asian in Memphis, but I was actually in Germantown though. It wasn't in Memphis.
Now I do now. What is Laos? Laos. It's Laotian people. I did meet a couple Laotians.
Bucklow.
I don't know where the Laotians are from, but like, what is that? All through Woodbine and all of that. I did meet
Yeah,
some.
I just said something to you in Laos, bro.
Yeah, I
Bucklow.
don't know what you just said, bro, but I know I met a
Black
couple.
boy. Black boy, man.
I mean, what black boy?
Yeah, man. I used to have this Asian buddy from Laos when I was like 19. I used to go over his house. His daddy used to like try to school the little project kid, you know what I'm saying, on how to do your family. He had all his kids living there. He collected all their paychecks. He buying them cars, you know what I'm saying? And then he just basically told his son, quit fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Then I ran into his son, about 15 years later, and he told me that, man, my daddy told me quit fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? They don't like us, man. Nothing against dude. I was still
Now
cool with him, but
Laotians envy us on slick, man. I know a lot of Laotians, they be wanting to be black and shit. Like,
Yeah, but the parents, but like I understand what you're saying, Leo, but Mike's saying something.
yeah, he right. Nah, he right. He right.
Like,
Nah, he right. The parents don't like that shit, but the kids, they like, God, them black, God, I want to be like them black people. Like, them kids want to be us.
yeah, dude told me he came from goddamn it. When they got here, nigga, they walked about 100 miles. He ain't had no shoes on and all that old shit. He got over here, started playing basketball, seen Jordans, nigga, and went crazy.
Exactly. Yeah, nah, that's how they is over here though. Like,
Nigga, they coming in, bro. Listen, I met them because when I was young, I used to hit them temp agencies. That's where all of them be. They come in through these temp agencies, bro. They ain't got social security numbers or nothing. They just in there working, bro. Just working, working, working. And then they all work out there at Nissan. They get each other hired on. Gotta, you know what I mean? That's how they do business, man. And dude still work at Nissan. Where his daddy worked at.
My nigga just told me about that too. He said, man, they be letting them leave and come back and everything.
Yeah,
He said they fuck
that's
with
their
them Asians
community.
out there. He said they fuck with them
They all
Asians
go
at
to the
least.
same. See, they locked in through the churches. The churches be getting them over here, and they be Christians. So once, if you a foreigner and you live in another country and you get caught up in one of these charities, one of these churches or Catholic churches and stuff like that, and you consider yourself a Christian, the white people will bring you over here, and y'all will have a church. They'll build y'all. They'll have y'all a little church that they own, but it's just for the Asian community. You see what I'm saying? And then they show them how to live and how to be American, whatever. And then they get involved in the community, and they got representatives that's talking to people at Nissan like these are good working people, and they hire each other, and they just get the hiring in. They get a part of management, and then they start bringing their own people in. Our dumbasses won't bring black people in because we don't want it to be seen like, oh, I'm only hiring black people. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Nah, man. Brandon Marshall said that on his show earlier. He said, man, I mean, it was like they were talking about how the NBA the black dudes run that shit, and it's really they don't. But at the same time, they move better than the NFL players. But shit, like you said, bro, when you can single out people, you can make people move how you want them to move. Unless you know what I mean. We got a big group. You can't. You come in, dip, and get our ones and twos. Like think about our LeBrons and shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, they don't even consider themselves black no more.
Now they know. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It ain't politically feasible for them to be black. That's what I say.
Man, LeBron ain't got to worry about getting shot by the police no more. Yeah.
Shit,
Man, come on, he don't. He ain't got to worry about
bro.
Not that. All right,
Bro,
not shot.
I done been in some
Hold on.
gutter parts of Mississippi. They will knock him off without a problem. Louisiana too. They don't give a fuck about him. Georgia, nigga, Tennessee. They'll get him.
We were just talking about them rural areas that niggas don't want to be in, nigga, all across the country. Bourne said it was just in few parts. Nah, this is all across America, them rural parts, bro. Y'all say you saying Mississippi and Louisiana, nigga. I'm saying everywhere. Utah, New York. It don't matter where you at. You get to them rural parts, you like, oh man.
Man, just think if you get lost in Wyoming. What are you gonna do?
Hey, see, there you go laughing in Wyoming though, but people look at Tennessee like that too, man.
Man, anywhere, listen. Bro. Portland. You want to get lost in Portland, nigga? No.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Born Rich. What's a city in Wyoming?
I couldn't even. I used to know the capital, right? I had to learn the capital growing up, but I forgot it.
But I guarantee you they'll give you at least two cities in Tennessee, and Memphis gonna be one of them. Nashville and Memphis. That's what they're gonna say.
Shit, I say Mo Jackson. Nashville ain't it no more for black people.
Shit, I don't think America is it for black people.
Oh, well, my bad. We talking about known cities. Nah, I think they say Knoxville too. Knoxville is pretty. That's the white.
But you don't know fucking city in Wyoming. I don't either.
Kanye got a city up there. Kanye got a reservation. But nah, I think of Indian reservations when I think of Wyoming. I don't know why, but that's just what comes to my head.
Yeah, I always say we horrible at geography. We are. There's probably no Indians in Wyoming. We don't know.
Ain't that up there by North Dakota? Am I tripping?
Man, they got them what they call them $5 Indians.
Yeah. $5 Indians all through that joint.
Yeah, bitch pale. Her name's Snow Runner. Get your ass out of here.
She white with fluffy hair and everything. Bitch, no. You
drinking tree. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but her great grandfather told her she was Indian, so ain't nothing you can do about that. Ain't nothing you can do about that. All right, so if we see Asians really making moves in America, and we see they uniting and they join, they joining, picking their side, fucking with their race, fucking with their people. Should black men try to infiltrate that and start doing like what Jeezy's doing and grab us some Asian women and just to infiltrate and see what's going on? Talk to me, fella.
What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck? Come on now, bro.
Nah, man.
I'm serious, Mike. I'm doing a job, Mike. I mean, I'm gonna marry what we say earlier. I'm gonna marry the black sister, but we just sliding out, playing the role. We playing the role like we want to marry.
Nah, fuck that, boy. Fuck that. Spread the seed, nigga. Put this black shit in everybody. Infiltrate.
Oh.
Put this black seed in everybody. Fuck that shit. That white. Don't mix
You
that
know
shit.
the bastards. You know the bastards of history was ran us up out of fucking Spain. You know that, don't you?
What?
Them bastard kids. They always
Ran
fuck
us
us
out
over.
of Spain? Who was in Spain? The black people.
Yeah, when the Moors ruled for 800 years.
Oh my God.
It's always the bastards of history, man. They get us. But it's
Man,
usually when the white man be the daddy though. They usually go with their daddy side. Nah, but I got mixed kids in my family, man, and they all fucked up, bro.
man, black people fucked up, man. What are you talking about, man? Smash them hoes, man.
Listen, man.
I used to
Listen,
tell niggas not to get no pussy, bro.
listen, bro.
Yeah.
When
We
I'm talking about black men and white trash white girls.
that's what
Uh-huh.
I'm talking
They
about.
kids be fucked up.
Yeah, don't fuck with white girls. That's horrible. Don't mix yourself with the white, cause that's
What you
horrible.
saying, Leo? You looking at the screen, Leo?
Man, like, leave a little bastard, leave a bastard Jeezy over there.
What you doing? Let her go.
Make her a single
What
mama.
you saying, Leo? That she'll go.
She
She'll
need to
go.
be a single mama.
Ain't
Talking about her baby daddy. That's what I want to hear from her in 10 years.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
all
back
that.
with his sister. So she the baby mama and Jeezy back with his sister.
man, back with
But
a
he
sister.
paying her though. He paying her.
He
He paying
gonna
her every
pay
month in
her
child
though,
support.
Leo. She gonna get the wealth.
Man, she licking the gooch.
Oh man, there you go with your shit.
She freaky.
Get the wealth. No, what now we talking about wealth. Now, if something happens to Jeezy, she gets the paper.
Nah, the little boy get the paper, man. The little baby.
Yeah, but the baby gonna be raised by the Asian side. You gotta try to get full custody.
Man, okay, bro.
Hey,
Hey, bro. Any person look at history. Any person told they got a little bit of black in them, they try to claim that shit to the fullest, bro. Niggas don't. People always gonna claim they black first. I'm sorry. That's just how history is. That baby is gonna say he black first. They ain't gonna be like, yeah, I was raised with my Laotian parents, but they don't understand the struggle.
yeah, but what happens at the end though? See, that's what I'm saying. We talk to these people when they 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, but what are these people doing at 55? Are they still doing the yo, my man, I'm black. I came from are they still doing that at 55, Leo? Or are they at 55, they back with their Asian family, living the Asian life? See, we went to school with these people, but we don't know what they're doing now and what they're gonna be doing at 55.
Hey,
No, history tells me they're gonna one day wake up and say, you know what? I was tripping. I was tripping on that black shit. Let me go on back home.
hey, man, we are Mandingo warriors. I don't care what y'all talking about. We are going to smash shit. We don't. We care, but we don't. Like, nigga, like, come on, man. Let's talk about it if we all really want to talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Man, Iggy Azalea come over here like, yeah, what y'all doing? Twerking? Man, you finna get took down. Quit playing, y'all. We are
But it's just
Mandingo.
sex, though. It ain't marriage or nothing. It's just sex. That's different when we talking about sex and we talking about marriage or we talking about
Ain't nobody talking about marriage,
reproducing.
bro.
Or
Ain't
we talking about
nobody
reproducing. Like,
marriage mean
ain't
nothing.
nobody really gonna reproduce with Iggy Azalea, though, homie.
Marriage means nothing to me, is what I'm saying. But if you smashing something, you have a chance of getting something pregnant, bro.
Nah, hell, I'm the pull-out king. I know I ain't.
I know, bro, but we're not speaking about you personally, my brother. I don't know why you taking the conversation so personally. I'm saying when you smash something, you have a chance of impregnating that whatever you smashing. So if you will smash
Yeah,
it,
you run the risk. You run the risk of it.
that's what I'm saying. So it's just what it is, bro.
Yeah, that's Iggy. So you saying Iggy pull up on you? She's done.
Yeah, when
Hey, funny, man.
Yeah, nah, I know you did. I want to show the face, but the other part is what's done about. Yeah, you ain't worried about that part, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah. You got. You gotta get took down. Yeah, she walked past you. You look back and you be like, man, she gotta get took down.
So the main thing is though, man, I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess sex is cool. Like, I'm be honest though, it ain't really my thing, but sex is cool. But you gotta make sure, man. I don't know. I gotta agree with I have a preference, so I would prefer people just stay within your own race. That's what I would prefer. But I have a preference though, so I definitely don't speak for everybody. I am a person that say, love who you gonna love.
I
But
love how you got so many laws when it comes to people. You know what I'm saying? Like you thinking like, hey man, nah, men don't supposed to be with men and men don't supposed to go with other like God damn
yeah, it's
boy.
my opinion. Yeah, it's my opinion. I mean, we live by laws. I mean, shit, I don't hear you getting mad saying, damn, these damn laws won't even let me smoke my weed in public. Or damn, these laws won't even let me ride without my seatbelt. Like it's laws and order and organization wherever you at.
I know, and I'm lawless. I don't care
But
about
you're
the law.
not. I mean, you say you lawless, but you're
I have
not.
to follow laws. You tripping? I'm just saying I'm lawless. I don't like. I don't care. My mind ain't set on laws is right and what's wrong. You feel me? Like
Have your opinion. It's not like we don't kill the people for disagreeing, but my preference and my opinion is I think everybody should date inside their race. Yeah, I have standards. You call them laws, but to me, they're standards and morals. It's shit that I won't budge on. Yeah, it's just shit that I won't. I can't be. I don't know. I don't know, Leo. You sounding like You sounding like a real liberal right now. Like with me, anything goes, and we can't.
no, I
We
mean,
just can't let
okay.
anything go.
All right, let me throw a painted picture out there for you.
Mhm.
If you have you saying you stay within your own race. All right, if you got a man who I guess let's say black
Yeah.
annoyed with black. I mean, let's say he annoyed with black women or whatever. Do you want him to go get a white girl or do you want him to go get a black boy?
You said he's annoyed with the black woman.
Yeah, I don't under. I like my thing is you so black conscious. It's like, do you want a black man, to experiment with boys black boys or to experiment with white women?
Why is those his only two options?
I mean, this is where the world going. I mean, this
But
is.
why is this his only two options? Why
I ain't
can't he
saying
try another black woman? They outnumber us.
I ain't saying this is his only options. I'm just saying like you got like
This man said, "Would I rather?"
it's just like it's so many laws, bro. Like pick one. Like what are you doing? Like fuck. I don't.
No, I don't. I don't deal with either of them. I'm not gonna pick one.
Uh,
It's me. I'm
so
saying me
pick a
personally,
okay.
though, bro.
So let's talk about your friend, your best friend. If your best friend come back saying he got a boy as his boyfriend, or he
Uh
got a white girl as his girlfriend, which one is you gonna look at him more funny about?
It's probably be the
nah,
boy.
nah,
But
don't try to. Nah, don't stunt don't cap for the internet, bro. Tell them. I know
it's
how
the
bad you
boy.
want to cap.
It's all right. So
I
it's the
know how
boy.
bad you want to cap, bro. So
No,
be
I'm not.
real.
I'm answering you. I'm gonna answer you. I'm gonna answer you honestly. It's of course I'm gonna say be with the white woman because at least with the white woman you can reproduce, right? At least with the white woman you can have a baby and then we can swoop in and say, yeah, it's still a little Tyrone. Yeah, he's just a little lighter. He's just a little lighter than everybody, but it's a little Tyrone, man. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let's have a little fun. So, okay.
All
So on the other foot, yeah, a black woman. Would you rather her come around with another black woman, or would you rather her come around with a white man?
with a white man. I'm still gonna say the white man because it's a
For
chance we
real?
can run in there and get that baby and save
Oh,
that
you said
baby.
you'd rather her be with the white man. You
I
would.
hate it. I hate it. But if the sister decide to do that, we gotta go in there and we gotta try to go and get that baby and
I
tell that
think you're
baby,
looking
look,
at that
it's
situation
no
wrong.
baby if she comes in with another girl.
you should looking at that situation wrong. If I'd rather come with another black woman, because then I think I got a chance to try to make them a polygamous household if I can just get that stud under control.
Look at Sosa. I do the women. So the women is saying gay. Okay, so the women is saying they rather the gay. Oh shit, I'm biased. I gotta say. Oh, I thought you were saying the gay. Oh, you said true. Yeah, you're right, Sosa. I know, man. We gotta. I think we gotta get to the. We gonna have to try to tell the damn. Get. I don't know. I hate that. That's a fucked up predicament you putting me in, Leo. But yeah, I gotta say, at least you can reproduce if you going with somebody. If you messing with somebody from the opposite sex.
So you that against gays?
No, no, no. If you're gay, that's what you. If that's what you want to do, go ahead. It's not my cup of tea.
That Christian shit still deep
It's,
embedded in you.
I was raised and born with Christian morals. Yes, I am. I am getting away from them. I think I've gotten away from them by far. But it's some morals in there you gotta grab. You gotta take them.
But listen though, why do we care about people and what they do
I
inside
don't care.
their bedroom?
I don't care. It's not my thing.
Exactly. I don't want to do it. So leave me. You feel me? Like I don't want to do this. Okay, leave me alone with it. You feel me? I ain't got to deal with it, but I don't give a fuck if you do it. I don't care.
Yeah, me neither. Why you think I care, bro? I don't care.
Because you're saying that that you would. No, it's the. I guess it's the reproduction. I understand that part. Reproduction is good for the.
Right, we're gonna say have black babies. I heard Nashville Soul come on here earlier say have black babies. Brother Mike done said have black babies. I always say damn near every show have black babies. Like have black babies. The first thing is babies. Babies is the key word of that. And if you know if you're a member of that community, you can't have babies. I don't hate you. It's just not my thing. It's not my thing. I don't speak to that. I don't speak to that crowd. Now, if that crowd wants to identify as black and say, okay, Born Rich, I like the shit you say when it comes to the black community, cool. But just know if that topic comes up, I'm gonna say I disagree.
Can I ask you a question? No, a real question. Brother. All right, so you've passed by the abortion clinic, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Who be outside the abortion clinic?
White people.
Right. Can you call them racist? Can you honestly say you're racist to them? Ain't they not racist?
I don't know if they're racist.
I'm just saying, like, if you want our life to be born and you right here in this black neighborhood, like, no, stop abortions. I'm like, damn, you're not racist, huh? Because you want black.
Yeah, you want what I like. Yeah. We agree on this. We agree on stop abortions. That's a tricky subject because people are gonna throw the rape into the conversation. But me as a man, that's never been raped or never been, and really no one in my I'm not gonna say nobody because it's people in my family who's been raped, but no one in my family has been raped and then gotten pregnant.
Yeah, they should say rape is the only condition of getting an abortion. I ain't gonna lie. And I ain't gonna lie. And like other than that, you tripping, but rape is the only reason to get an abortion. Like you should let them people pass through. Like, all right, yeah. You don't want to have a baby by this sick animal and raise a sick animal. Like I understand that.
We agree with that. We agree with that. And I agree because of the trauma.
For real.
Like it's 9 months of carrying the baby. Like even if we would like no, still don't get rid of the baby, have the baby and somebody will adopt it. I wanted to stand on that on that pedestal. You know what I mean? But I was like, nah, because I got to think about the woman in that. You're carrying a baby inside of you for 9 months that you just hate, despise. You don't want it.
I ain't gonna say all that. It's just it's when you think like when you have sex, you transferring energies or whatever. Like you don't want the energy of a nasty motherfucker who does that. Like you have to look at your child, like especially if they're a boy. Like man, you might rape somebody one day. Your daddy did it. You know what I'm saying? Like the apple don't fall too far from the tree, so you shouldn't be responsible for raising a rapist because you got raped by a rapist. Like No, go have the abortion. Go get that shit out of you. Like, I'm sorry. That's nasty. I don't like people who keep babies from rape. Like, that's no. Don't do
Yeah,
that.
I don't know if people. I can't name anybody personally. I wouldn't think a woman
I
would
can't
want to
either.
keep a baby after that. But we're speaking about abortion. Like, yeah, that you know, that's the only time I feel like I should do the abortion thing. Hmm. Have you ever paid for an abortion? Let's talk this shit. Let's talk some shit tonight, y'all.
I want to say no. I swear
Hey,
I want to.
man.
I want to say no. It's just so many years that went by. I don't know. I don't know if I did. If I did, it's only one time. But I don't think I did.
Yeah. Okay. Just
Yeah,
checking.
one time don't count, dude. How many times you done did it, bro?
I was just checking. I was just asking you.
How many
Checking. I'm
times?
gonna move on.
How
I
many
got
times
another
you done
topic
did
for
it?
TikTok. I got another topic for a family. Make sure
out here,
y'all hit that like button,
you
hit that
out here,
share
you
button.
out here offering niggas for 300, bro.
Family. Let's make sure we hit that like button, subscribe button, and that share button.
Hey, man, you out
Tell
here,
a friend or tell a friend. We right here. It's Rich Rhetoric, baby.
you out
You got Born Rich. You got Leo in here. We talking some shit, man. We've been going for a minute. And we just talking some shit, man. We spoke about Stop Asian Hate, the whole Stop Asian Hate movement. Family, be careful about these hashtags and these sudden movements because you never know the corporations and the investors and the characters behind these movements. And I will come back with another show about who runs the Stop Asian Hate organization. Until then, y'all Google it. Google Stop Asian Hate, the organization. Google that because I thought it was a hashtag and I peeped it was a movement, and now we know that it's characters behind this. This is like the Black Lives Matter for Asians. So now we're getting video after video of Asians being attacked. They're being attacked on the media wants us to believe that they're being attacked on a mass level, but we know, you know, I know that that's not true. We're not, black people do not attack Asians in mass numbers, period. So do not fall for the hype. We're definitely going to go into our bag. We're going to do our research on all these names and all these companies they represent. Who is behind this? Because when I got on the website, it was a big donate here sign. It was okay. Look, when you click on the website, it explains okay what this means, what our morals is, what our bylaws is, what's our motto, and then hey, donate here. Don't forget to donate, and that's so we got to see what's going on behind the scenes on that. We definitely gonna get on that. Stop Asian hate. How you feeling, Leo? You feeling good, brother?
yeah. I just want to shout out Roz. I see her looking at me with her little eyes.
Yeah, salute to Ross. Salute Sosa. Salute everybody in here, man. Salute as you come in. Get some thumbs up. It don't cost you a dime to hit the thumbs up button, man. It don't. It's
But
free.
yeah, Asian hate is real. See,
It's real where? Where is it? Where is it real?
at the hair store. No. That's where we spend our money. Hold on, my bad. Okay. At the nail salon. Oh,
Okay.
my bad. That's what we spend the money at too. Damn. Oh shit. Damn. I'm trying to think. At the check. We do spend our money with Chinese food people. God damn. Sushi. Nah, we eat sushi. Where's the fucking hate? we in we take a part of all of their cultures. Like how are we hating? How do we hate Asians? We don't. I don't think no.
You said the realest thing. I've never seen an Asian in a dollar store with me. I have never been in the dollar store grabbing my toilet paper, my paper plates, my deodorant, and I get to the counter and I gotta say, excuse me, Mr. Asian man, let me set this down. I've never had to say that. Never. They don't rock with us. But I don't know, man. Black people, we like to open our arms and just welcome everybody and just do anything that the people tell us to do. They could say, man, look, black people ain't never like lizards in their life. But they could say, man, the lizards are dying, donate, and black people gonna pull that checkbook out.
You know why? Do you understand this? Why we do that?
Why is that, Leo?
Adoption. We are adopted kids. Like every black person in America is adopted. So adopted kids learn how to accept anybody else that comes into the adopted house. Like, oh, hey, you a new sister? Yeah, you my sister. Like, it's an adoption agency. Like, we are gonna act like everybody is a part of us because. Okay, I see you, boy. Yeah, that's all. Okay,
Yeah, I ain't gonna play
my
with
bad.
it.
You had to flex. My bad. You had to flex while I was
Yeah,
talking.
I just had to, I'm out here. Looking real professional now, but go ahead, Leo.
But nah, we are adopted kids of America. So anybody else who's adopted, we like, yeah, you here too?
Yeah.
That's
And
all.
then you get the terms like minority. How many times have we came over here and say it's the minority? Like, hey, let me be honest, man. Look, Asians played the game right. I can't even be mad at them because they made sure they slid in with the whole Black Lives Matter and then the minority coalitions and the black and brown coalitions. And hey, we're being hated on too, but it was just a whisper at first. It was just a whisper. Like, hey guys, listen, yeah, I know we're doing this black shit. It's messed up what happened to George Floyd. But hey, just remember when we get done with this, that we're getting mistreated too. And it was subtle. It was just subtle. And like I said earlier, Donald Trump came out and said this is the Chinese virus. I said, oh shit. Oh, Trump, why you do that? Why you do that, Trump? So now Trump laid out the breadcrumbs, and it's just, I don't know. It's just weird, man. It's weird. Once people start calling it the Chinese virus, then all of a sudden Asians are being attacked because we think they got the virus. But black people never thought that shit.
Well, Trump used that shit because that was part of his political run. Like,
yeah, but do you see the breadcrumbs that dropped, right? Like Asians came out immediately after Trump said that and was like, hey, Trump is wrong. And people have been harmed because Trump made these statements. And black people, like, we still play in the background, like, man, we ain't got shit to do with that. But then the hashtag comes out, and now I keep seeing multiple videos of them doing the black man. They saying the black man responsible for this shit. And it's like, come on, man. So this right here, I can't play the audio, family, but this video here was on the New York. This video went viral in New York. You know what I mean? See if that'll disappear. But yeah, police arrest man who killed his mom in 2002 in NYC attack on Asian woman. So they saying this man killed his mama in 2002. And now he done attacked the Asian woman. He killed his mama in 2002. Why the fuck is he on the streets? Leo, tell me, am I tripping? He killed his mom in 2002. What they saying? What they give him? A 15?
Yo, damn.
What did they give him? Why is he out?
What you say? It's a life sentence, right? You kill your mom.
Right.
That's a death penalty.
Right, Leo, how is he out?
Yeah, that's a death penalty. You should never get back out killing your mom. I don't.
Yeah. All right. So this is the video so this is what they saying. So they saying he did this to a 65-year-old Asian woman. So that's what they saying. That's what they saying he did. And that is the that is the whole fucking those are the videos and the articles and the visuals that's being displayed when they say hashtag stop Asian hate. A guy who looked like me. And that's crazy. So we gotta watch out for that. Y'all hit it, man. I got one more topic, Leo. You with me? You with me, brother? You want to do one more?
Yeah, I got you.
Let's do one more, man. Let's do one more. My guy. Let's go. Let's see. So we know last year, Leo, we had hot boy summer. Hot girl summer. You know. Then the fellas clapped back, said, nah, this gonna be a hot boy summer. So that was 2020. What summer you think we're gonna have this year, Leo? Talk to me. What type of summer that we need to have this year? Huh? What type? Are you ready? Are you ready for the type of summer we gonna have this year? I'm gonna let Tom Hanks' son, Chet Hanks, tell you what type of summer we doing this year. All summer.
Hey guys, look, I just wanted to tap in really quick. I just got this feeling, man, that this summer is it's about to be a white boy summer. You know, take it how you want. I'm not talking about like Trump, NASCAR type white. I'm talking about, me, John B, Jack Harlow type white boy summer. You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys can vibe with that and get ready, because I am. Oh, wow. Woke up this morning, internet gone mad again. Sheesh. But I just want to drop a few rules and regs for the white boy summer. Okay, rule number 1, to all my white boys out there, no plaid shirts. Okay, can't be looking like a picnic table out here, boys. You know what I'm talking about. Leave that shits at home. The Vineyard Vines and Ralph Lauren or whatever the fuck. Leave that shit at home. Just put on a black tee, a white tee. You know what I mean? Keep it simple. Rule number 2, no Sperry topsiders. That's not the kind of white boys we're talking about, dog. Okay? Get yourself some Vans, some Jordans. I'm not really a sneakerhead, but feel it out. And there'll be more rules coming. Oh yeah. No calling girls smoke shows. Okay. That term is it's played out, dude. And you can't just see a hot chick and be like, dude, you see that fucking dude? It's fucking smoke show, dude. Fucking smoke, dude. Okay, that's over with. Oh yeah, and anything salmon colored wardrobe, burn it. Burn that shit. Don't ever wear that again. Okay? Bottom line here, gentlemen, is it's time for us to evolve. Okay? Period. It's time for us to, grow from a Pikachu to a Raichu. You dig. You know what I mean? Church.
All right, there you have it. So Chet Hanks said it's gonna be a white boy summer. White boy summer all summer. He said it, I didn't. So family, get prepared. They coming out. Roz, he's coming for you. Sosa, Lady D. They coming for you this year. White boy summer, white boys trying to get in where they fit in. They trying to get their swagger up so they can come in and just deal with the sisters, man. So, hey. Hey, I didn't say it. He said it. I just want y'all to be prepared, man. Be prepared.
I ain't gonna lie, man. The sisters so addicted to glamour right now, man. They gonna take that ride with that white boy because they feel like he got some money, but the intimacy, the emotion, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get everything they need from him. But they gonna take it right because they're money.
Yeah. We know the sisters like John B.
They like John B. Money.
Well, some sisters might be attracted to the white brothers.
Yeah, but it's far and few. But it's like black dudes and white girls. Like it's far and few between.
I don't know. I talked to a lot of sisters on these panels that say they not prefer, but they would date them. They would definitely date. I know Roz told me before on the record that she would definitely date white boys if it came down to it. Like I think a lot of sisters just want to spread the seed. But I'm saying,
Rise is light skinned. She got the right. She can do that.
well, I'm just saying, sisters, if you can, like, let's try to deal with the black brothers. Like, get a black brothers a shot. Know that the white boys, they're on a mission this summer. White boys are on a mission. They said it's a white boy summer, so that means they getting their money up. They getting their summer body ready, tattoos everywhere, and they coming. So salute to them. I want to make sure, and this is another way that but the brother Chet, he been doing his thing for a minute. He been getting the sisters in line. He speaks the language. He has the lingo down pat. He walks the walk, talks the talk. Let's hear him out.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chatana, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want to say? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what soon forward come. Big up, tune in. Yo, big up the youth them way out of Kingston. Me wake up this morning and me see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad. Respect, you don't know. The soon forward a yard. Booyaka, booyaka. Hey yo, listen. Me drop one big tune right now upon SoundCloud. Link in bio. Go listen now. Big tune. Make the thing go up like 7. Up. But go listen now. Big tune. Straight. You don't love man, so don't love me. We get y'all easy like don't Remy. Baby, y'all don't have a tree.
All right. Okay. So it's a big tune. Leo, that was a big tune from the Jamaican brethren.
But man, they got the right, man. Like, this is they shit. This is their language.
Hold on, what? Wait, what? You got to break that down because we got a lot of folks from the Caribbean, a lot of folk who speak patois, and they look at him as a culture vulture. So, what do you mean? This is his language.
This is language, bro. Like, nigga, the Jamaicans are Europeans. Like, they come from a European background, so it's
how you got to break that down. How you can't just throw that out there, bro. And you got to explain that. You got to explain that to the people. There's a lot of Jamaican brothers and sisters that tunes into this live stream, brother. You got to explain that to me.
Their borders are open to the United Kingdom, which means they are a part of the culture of Jamaica because the borders are open. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it to you, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the brothers and sisters would definitely disagree with that. I mean, I don't, because I think that first and foremost that language that's being spoken was created by black people.
English. It's English, right?
But it's like a broken English. Like broken to the point. It's a broken English. It's like
it's a broken Spanish. It's a broken Greek. It's a broken German. What are you talking about? It is what it is, bro. You are matched with this country that has you baptized into their system. You are who you are. You are speaking English.
You're speaking the oppressor's language.
Period, bro. I mean, I hate to say period, but damn, that's what it is. You speaking
but
up.
But if me have it taught, but if me have it taught like this,
bro. New Orleans, you go down New Orleans, they done added their own slang and swing. You go down to Atlanta, they added their own slang, but it's still the oppressor's language, bro. It's not your language.
I don't know. I don't speak the oppressor's language, man. Fuck that. Fuck
We
that shit, man.
we are teaching them new
I talk
ways.
like this, boy. And I don't give a fuck what they talk about. Fuck you talk about.
We teaching them new ways to speak their language. That's all.
Nah, fuck that. I know I don't speak like them. Fuck you talking
Trying your best to talk like a nigga, bro.
about.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I've been trying to goddamn kid. I've been catching snaps all day.
Yeah.
Fuck
You well,
I
you
don't give
wish
a fuck what type of languages you talking about. I speak.
you hoping you get
I never ever speak the goddamn language they talking about. Fuck
all
what you
that shit.
talking about.
Even if you say crack ass crackers, you still speaking the language. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
I swear though, that shit is irritating to hear white people say shit like that. Like them crackers, you be like, man, what?
Wait, what?
What? Don't say that's them rednecks. I'm like, what?
What is you?
What? Yeah.
God damn, man. Well, it's a white boy summer, man, and we know the sisters is out here, and the white boys like that, man, snatching up the sisters, Leo.
They ain't gonna get Roz though. That's the only person that's what matters to me.
Up the sisters, man, snatching them up, man, and you know what's funny? Like they snatch up the sisters and then they be with the sisters. You know, before it was a white boy summer, they was dealing with the sisters. You know, trying to make shit work, and you know they want to speak patois and then get a black sister and really involve themselves in the culture. You know, really deal with sisters and deal with their pain. And all right, let me ask you this: do you think a guy like Chet Hanks could really deal with a sister and the shit she has to deal with in her lifestyle? Do you think he could really deal with a sister?
Hell yeah.
You think he could hold a sister down?
Hey, bro, you wild. Do you want me to be honest, or you want me to just go with the culture?
No. I want you to be honest, man. This is what you're here for. Be honest, brother.
Bro, our people love to be fake, especially our women. And I hate to say it because it seems like a broad sense, because there are a few women who are very cultural, but for the majority, most of our women love to be fake. They love to act like I'm above and beyond. So when you give them a person like Chad Hanks, they be like, bitch, you still fucking with Tyrone? You barely paying your rent, huh? Yeah, man, I fucking with Chad Hanks. I got me you know what I mean? He done took me out of town 17 times. Man. It's just,
Well,
they go with the money, bro.
let's see how Chet does when he messes with the when he's in love with a sister, and this is before the white boy summer. Let's get it.
With a knife?
Shit.
You're threatening me with a knife?
This bitch just attacked me with a knife.
No, I didn't. Did I attack you with a knife?
This bitch just attacked me with a knife.
Did I attack you with a knife? No, not at all. You pushed me.
Oh, wow. Now you're trying to flip the story. Wow.
When I'm done with your ass.
Wow.
When I'm done with you.
She just attacked me with a knife.
You want to get out of my face.
She just attacked me with a knife. There's the proof. She's mad because I caught her stealing my money, taking my credit cards and charging her rent to them, other shit like that.
Hey, boy, this is exactly what black women do to black men. Look, the white man is getting them back. Hey.
What do you mean, Leo? What you mean they do?
This is what black women, they be like, oh, he hit me. Look, he hit me. And behind the camera, they done did some bullshit. But when I turn this camera on, I'm finna look like the victim, motherfucker. Hey, he just played the victim on
He played his white card, man.
That's what the women do.
Be a victim, Leo. You could never
What
Man,
do our women do?
if
What
I
do our
ever,
women do? What do
Leo,
our women do? They
Leo,
pull the
hold on, real quick, Leo. If I ever picked up my phone, clicked on any social media spot, and see you got a video bleeding talking about she done hit me, I'm gonna say, boy, if your punk ass don't fight back, you can't be a victim. Nah, you got hair and you know what I mean, you got locks and plaits and braids, and man, you don't even look like a victim. He played his white card.
This nigga, you just said, boy, if you don't fight back. If a black man fight back, that is called domestic assault. You don't have a win in that battle if a black man fight back. You tripping. Your best bet is to be cut up like that white boy. Like that's your best way out of a domestic assault is to have that leaking ass face like he did. Like you tripping,
And
bro.
he
No.
snitched. Why he snitch?
He did what he was supposed to do. Niggas don't snitch. So niggas be leaking from the police never show up. And we don't call them. Have you ever been leaking, born? then and
Nah,
then
I ain't
call the
been leaking.
police.
I ain't been leaking. I done got hit though. I ain't gonna lie. I got hit. Like wasn't expecting it or nothing. Like I got my bell rung, boy. Like
Did not call the
I saw
police.
a few stars, and then I got myself together. It was like, hey man, hell no. So yeah, I not leaking though.
You ain't
Not
been
leaking,
leaking. You ain't been never been left
no, I
leaking by
think I can handle a black. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I
a
don't want
black woman. A
I don't
black
want you to
woman ain't
sound
never
wrong.
left you. A black woman ain't never left you leaking.
Not leaking.
Oh.
Yeah, not leaking, bro. But like I said,
Oh.
I did catch like I've caught some mean punches. You know what I mean? I
Okay.
caught some mean punches when I was off
Okay.
guard. Like I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it was coming. And it, like I said, it rung my bell. Like it took me 5, 6, 7 seconds to get myself together before I realized what just happened. I got my ass punched, boy.
Boy, hey, bro, you done been leaking, bro. You tripping.
You sound
That,
like you finna name a situation, but I haven't. I haven't, Leo. You know something I know I don't know, brother?
hell yeah, I've been left leaking. Like, nigga, turn to the left. What the fuck is you talking about?
Ah, damn, good shot, good shot, good shot. God damn, good shot, good shot. Where you at? It's on me somewhere. I think you're
That nigga said, what you mean by good shot? What you trying to say?
Damn, you're right. I have been leaking. I have been leaking. Oh man, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up, Leo. I have been cut, but it was weird though. That was weird. But I see what you said though. It was because of a black woman.
Did you call the police? Did you call the police?
Hell no.
You got left leaking and couldn't even call the police, boy. That's
I didn't even call the ambulance, bro. Like people in the house called the ambulance because they really thought I was gonna lose too much blood. That's fucked up, yo. I might have to
black
tell
women
this
do you
story
any
one day.
kind of way. Fuck is you talking about? I'm sorry, my bad.
Crazy. Good shit, Leo. That's crazy. I got a fucking scar on my face and forgot that I've been. I guess because it wasn't by the woman per se. You know what I mean?
Look how you have to say it per se. Yes, nigga got everything to do with that woman.
You're right. You fucking right. Ah, Leo, good shit, bro.
That's a domestic assault, bro. You got assaulted and had to take it like a G, nigga. He got assaulted and put that shit on the internet for the police. You didn't.
Hey, if I would have went live, boy, it would have been some shit in the game. Imagine that, bro. Imagine I would have went live and it was early in the morning. The whole UK would have been wide awake because it was like 3, 4 in the morning, which is like 10 o'clock UK time. And I just hit the live button. Everybody would have pulled up. And I'm leaking. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah, but yeah, we don't call the police, man. So salute, salute to the people who sliced my cheek and left me leaking, man. Salute to them. We worked it out, and that's what you call conflict resolution. So
Yeah, you right. Good shit.
I think when you're black, you know how to deal with conflict resolution. I don't think Chet Hanks and that sister worked it out.
Hell no, because they don't. You now you dealing with two different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is a black person and a white person. When the war comes, they deal with
Yeah.
that shit totally different. I'm surprised that it was black people in the house and he didn't get his ass jumped and beat up.
Mhm.
Like, for real.
I saw that too.
Right? You were looking at it like, God damn, you need to. It's niggas in there.
No, man, let me stop. Because we do propaganda. We'll talk. We'll talk offline, Leo. But yeah, I was surprised too. Brother. I
Hey,
was.
boy, that sister wasn't protected, right? She wasn't protected.
But he's protected. It's his system. So every show I gotta say this: when you're inside a prison and you're a prisoner of war, the guards and the favorite prisoners, they are top priority. Keep them safe.
Hey, but
Even
for
inside
real.
a prison, I know everybody thinks, man, you're in a prison. Every prisoner is the same. No, even inside a prison, certain prisoners get the benefit of the doubt.
Nah, we
And they
know.
get protection.
We know. We don't hit licks in Brentwood for a reason. You can't tell me too many niggas who robbed the rich white person because you know what happened to them people. So you know the consequences. So them people, the brothers that pulled up, that probably was a niece or anything. But when they pulled up and say, you fighting with the white boy, the rich white boy, yeah, I can't help you, sis. Just get your shit. What we need to get? I am not about to. This nigga got the recorder going. He got his
For
phone out.
real.
Now
Get
just get
out
your
of here.
shit so we
For
can go.
real. Yeah. Let's get out of here. We don't know. He pushed you, sis. Let's get
Yeah,
out of here. He done pushed you.
the nigga was in the video. He was like, "Man, yo, you hey,
He
just
said a
come on,
knife.
shit."
Leo, he said a knife, bro. He said she hit me. She attacked me with a knife. I
And
said,
as a
"Damn."
nigga, you ain't stopping her for real, but you stopping her from committing murder. You like, yeah, get that nigga, get that white boy. But, all right, sis, that's enough. That's enough, sis. Whoa, you let her go. Look, you let her go to get that next punch. Whoa.
Leo, you gonna make me. Damn, Leo, you funny, man. For real. And then get what he said. She was stealing from me. She was stealing from me.
Is that true or not?
So he done faded her. He done faded her talking about you stealing from me. She just come straight up.
Is that true or
Man,
not?
ain't nobody stealing from you.
Is that
I
true or
got
not?
money. The fuck I need to steal from you for? I got money. He kept
You
talking.
you knowing niggas though. You knowing niggas though. Is that true or not?
What true?
Was she stealing from him?
Let's hit the like button, family. Hit the share button, subscribe button, family. We in the building. We in the building today. We in the building. Salute to the sisters. We gotta remember. They said talking about a white boy summer. They saying it's gonna be a white boy summer, man. Sisters, hey, you may be accused of stealing if you deal with the white boy summer, but I can't tell y'all what to do. You grown, y'all grown as women. Do what you do, sister. Hey, after the white boy summer is over in the fall, I'll be right here. Right here when it started turning cold and now it's cuffing season and cuddle season. I'll be right here. When I'm looking at the ones who coming fresh off white boy summer, looking at them with the side eye. We don't know. Shout out to the homie Leo. Leo is definitely in the building with me tonight, man. We rocking out, family. Like button, hit it. We got to get the algorithms popping, man. Let's hit that shit. You ain't doing nothing else, hit it. It's free. It's free. Yeah, and other people who want to support, if you want to support, always check the ticker. It's scrolling. All show. The Instagram is right there, Born Rich Boopy. The PayPal is right there, Mr. McGee 615. The Cash App is right there. $, Mr. McGee 615. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Man, Leo talking that shit. Pull up. Yeah, Leo. So what you saying, brother?
Nigga, I'm saying that we should encourage our women to go get a little bit of that money.
Yeah, but if you get the money, are you coming home? And what's the like? Come on, we need some suggestions, Leo. How do they secure the bag? 3 suggestions of how, you know what I mean? How can the black women participate in white boy summer and secure the bag? Talk to me, Leo. I know
Well,
I'm putting you on the spot, but talk to me.
nah, you good, bro. Look, speaking as a black man, honestly, I would rather my girl cheat on me with a white boy than a Mandingo warrior.
All right, talk to me. Don't forget about the 3. You said you want the sisters to go out and indulge in white boy summer. Let me know
Listen,
the
bro,
benefit.
she coming home after that white boy summer though. Like you said, when the fall come, when September come, we back in the game. Just go cash out for the white boy summer.
Yeah, well, me as a single brother, right? If I see you all on the gram and you all on social media and now you indulging in the white boy summer, you balling out. I mean Puerto Rico and the you all in Europe. You know what I mean? You in Italy on your Instagram and France and the UK. You don't went on a whole European world tour, and then you come back in late September and say, yo, it's the fall. That shit didn't work out. Am I supposed to just open you? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Have
yeah.
my welcome you with open arms?
Hell yeah. You ain't
Never.
bring
What you saying? Never give up on the sisters.
you ain't bring a baby back, did you? Ah, we good. The worst part of be walking around with a sister with the little light skinned baby. Yeah, the sister with the light skinned baby.
Yeah. Shout out to my light skinned baby too. Shout out to my light. I don't know what Leo all right there, but shout out to my light skinned baby.
Hey man, you try to get deep, man. You better go there.
Daddy love you, Nyla. Shout out, baby. But I understand what you're saying, Leo. I'm fucking with you, brother. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, man. I know exactly what you're saying, brother. But yeah, Leo, let me play it one more time though, man, because hold on. Let me play it one more time. I don't know if we really got the full extent of our brother. All right. So white boy summer, like this is what he said. Let me just run it all the way over because I may take this clip out. So let's just do it like this. Let's do all of them. Oh, I didn't do that right. Yeah, family. Yeah, family. Salute to the UK family, man. Y'all waking up. You know what I mean? Ready to get your money on. Go get your money on, man. Go make some money today. Take care of your fam, man. And salute. And thank y'all for pulling up and chopping it up with us tonight, man. Shit, you could have been anywhere in the world. If COVID wasn't going on, you could have been anywhere in the world. I guess it's time out. Leo, you think it's time out for people to stop saying you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, like in the COVID days, right?
Nah, man, we can move around, bro. Just like,
But you gotta get the shot. Well, we ain't gonna go into that though. But you gotta get the shot to move around. But
hey man, hold on, man. I just seen a message today on the
Uh-oh.
news channel saying that this next strand of COVID is supposed to attack younger hold on, what did they say? Younger adults who haven't took the vaccine. I'm like, oh, y'all putting something out just for a nigga? Oh, y'all like, that motherfucker said you younger. This next strand is gonna attack younger adults who haven't took the vaccine. So I think I might sneak over there and take the vaccine on the nigga, man, just to protect my people. Oh, okay, this is my show now. All right. This is the Leo show. Thanks
All
for y'all
right,
for
I'm
tuning.
back. I'm
All right.
back. All right, I'm back. I don't know what the fuck my computer, my laptop just stopped. It just restarted. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Shit.
I was
I'm
sure
back.
gonna tell them what my cash app is. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and put it out there, Leo. Cool. So if you want to donate to Leo, hit
Damn. Cash app.
Mr. McGee, $ Mr. McGee 615. Put Leo in the comments. I'll make sure he get it.
Yeah,
I'll make sure Leo get it, man. Shout out to Leo, man. Damn, I was gonna play some shit, man. I don't know why my laptop did that. They be hating. Be hating on me, man.
that
And
means
I
you
don't
was gonna play
know why.
some
Why you hate on me?
you finna play some derogatory.
Nah, I'm gonna just play White Boy Summer, man.
Hey guys, look, I just wanted to tap in really quick. I just got this feeling, man, that this summer is it's about to be a white boy summer. You know, take it how you want. I'm not talking about like Trump, NASCAR type thing. I'm talking about me, John B, Jack Harlow type white boy summer. You know what I mean? Let me know if you guys can vibe with that and get ready. You know, because I am. Oh wow! Woke up this morning, internet gone mad again. Sheesh. But just want to drop a few rules and regs for the white boy summer. Okay, rule number 1 to all my white boys out there: no plaid shirts. Okay, can't be looking like a picnic table out here, boys. You know what I'm talking about. Leave that shits at home. The Vineyard Vines and Ralph Lauren or whatever the fuck. Leave that shit at home. Just put on a black tee, a white tee. You know what I mean? Keep it simple. Rule number 2: no Sperry topsiders. That's not the kind of white boys we're talking about, dog. Okay, get yourself some Vans, some Jordans. I'm not really a sneakerhead, but feel it out. And there'll be more rules coming. Oh yeah. No calling girls smoke shows. Okay. That term is it's played out, dude. And you can't just see a hot chick and be like, dude, you see that fucking dude? It's fucking smoke show, dude. Fucking smoke, dude. Okay, that's over with. Oh yeah, and anything salmon colored wardrobe, burn it. Burn that shit. Don't ever wear that again. Okay? Bottom line here, gentlemen, is it's time for us to evolve. Okay? Period. It's time for us to, grow from a Pikachu to a Raichu. You dig. You know what I mean? Church.
So yeah, there you go, family. Those are the rules and regulations of White Boy Summer. And if you notice what he's saying, he's telling white people, look, man, the things we say, the things we do, they're like, don't be yourself. Evolve into somebody else. Don't be yourself. Don't use the lingo that you normally use. You're a white boy. You're a white boy summer. Like, you're a white boy, but let's change the definition of white boy. Let's speak with a little bit more lingo and know the language and talk the language, because I want to change the definition of white boy. I like black women and I like reggae music. I like Jamaican culture. I like black culture. And so he's telling the white people change your wardrobe and everything. He's telling white people fit in. A white boy, something is fitting in. I honestly think it's gonna be more nigga talk. Oh yeah, white boy, change your clothes, change your attitude, change your music and shit. If you want to call black people nigga, shit, they are niggas. You my nigga. And now they running in and talking the way they talking, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just know. I don't know. I don't know. So this is so when I say we change the lingo, so white boy summer is about changing the lingo, right? You got to walk different. You got to use different lingo. You got to speak different. All of that. So let's see. Let's see. Let's see. You got to talk different. Hold on. You got to talk different, fam. Let's see what he means when he's talking about talk different. You got to speak different. The lingo. What is he saying when he's talking about the lingo? There we go. This is what he's talking about with the lingo. Let me mute my mic and we're going to get it.
Big up the whole island, massive. It's your boy Chatana, coming straight from the Golden Globes, you want saying? Me father Tom Hanks presenting in a what soon forward come. Big up, tune in. Yo, big up the youth them way out of Kingston. Me wake up this morning and me see the thing turn up. Internet gone mad. Respect, you don't know. The soon forward a yard. Booyaka, booyaka. Hey yo, listen. Me drop one big tune right now upon SoundCloud. Link in bio. Go listen now. Big tune. Make the thing go up like 7. Up. But go listen now. Big tune. Straight. You don't love man, so don't love me. Me get y'all easy like don't me. Baby, y'all don't have a tree.
Yeah, so there it is, man. White boy summer. You gotta walk, he's really sending out bird whistles to the white people. We gotta walk different. You gotta talk different. You gotta take that old salmon color shirt off and those salmon color pants on and put on something different. Big chun. Big chun. You can't play. You can't still be saying, hey, that's a hot chick. You say, no, that's a thotty. That's a bad guy. Or whatever, the patois, whatever he's saying. But the problem is when you had that hot boy summer, you really get into your shit, and now you saying, okay, all right, cool, bam, it's a hot boy summer. We gotta walk different, talk different, date different, build relationships with people in that culture. If we're gonna speak to patois, then we're gonna have to deal with black people. We're going to have to really get engulfed in that culture. That's what a white boy summer is getting engulfed in your culture, changing the way that white boys normally move and ingratiate themselves into the way that black people move in another culture. And when you start doing that, you start dating in that other culture. So he started his white boy summer a little earlier. And then when shit like this happened, now you want to say, oh man, hey, let's organize, fellas. Let's call this a white boy summer. You know what I mean?
Me with a knife?
Shit.
You're threatening me with a knife? This bitch just attacked me with a knife.
No, I didn't. Did I attack you with a knife? John,
This
pull
bitch
your
just
phone
attacked
out.
me with a knife.
Did I attack you with a knife? No, not at all. You pushed me.
Oh, wow.
You pushed me.
Now you're trying to flip the story. Wow.
When I'm done with your ass.
Wow.
When I'm done with you.
She just attacked me with a knife.
You want to get out of my face.
She just attacked me with a knife. There's the proof. She's mad because I caught her stealing my money, taking my credit cards and charging her rent to them, other shit like that.
All right. Okay. There you have it, man. Like I said, white boy Summer Leo, talk to me, man. What you think about that?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, he wasn't cut by no goddamn knife.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, that's not a knife cut. That motherfucker stopped leaking and everything. Like you wanted that bitch can leak as much as it can leak. You ain't wipe your face or nothing. Hey, boy. Hey, that white man played the white man card on her, boy. If he called the police, I know she got locked up.
Yeah, she done. She done. And even if he did call the police, it's like shit. He put the shit on live. That's calling the police, right?
Hell yeah, they go.
Yeah, we gotta understand that. Like in 2021, calling the police is going live. You go live, you calling the police. It's on record forever. And people can tap in live. So if you don't call the police directly, you go live and shit. Your auntie see it, and she called the police.
So you don't want to talk about the fact that if the shoe's on the other foot, she would have called the police on the nigga after she attacked him.
Well, not if she fell and bust her head. How do we think that Mark got on him? I think he fell and maybe bumped his head.
Okay, I don't really want to talk about that.
So I don't know if the shoot. You know, I would have to go into the deep. You know what I'm saying? I would have to know the whole situation and wait on the investigation. You know what I mean, Leo? Yeah. I would have to investigate the shit.
Yeah, but you knowing women, and then you see who in the house with her. It's not. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I know a lot of times. I don't know. It's crazy. I don't know. I just know a lot of attacks to where I guess non-black men tend to attack black women a lot, and I don't.
Yeah, the one with the uniforms on here. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I ain't gonna lie. She got exactly what she deserved by switching teams.
Yeah, it was an expose.
Shoes on the other foot, she would have been the one with that camera. I'm just saying from experience.
Yeah, she should have put the camera out on him.
What? Show a white boy being a white boy?
She got pushed. He pushed her. So
that's what a witness said, ain't?
Yeah. Yeah. So the sister got pushed and he tripped after he pushed her so hard that he tripped and bust his head. But we gotta wait till all the evidence come out, man. But you know, I don't know.
I wish they said that shit about black man. Mm-hmm. Wait till all the evidence come out. Deshaun Watson on the goddamn frying pan right now. Yeah. That's from accusations.
Yeah, he wild.
He said he wilding, man. Just because he get 130 different masseuse in a year don't mean he wild. He just
you never know. You never know.
He just like his touches from different people. He experimenting right now. See who got the best touch.
Yeah, he wild. He losing track. I read a story saying he was losing track by how many people.
That nigga had too many masseuses.
He decided what to get. He got to decide what to get.
That's a little weird, though. I ain't gonna lie, man. As much as I got his back, Like, bruh, you had how many bitches come to your house and rub on you? That's a recipe for disaster. Hey, why you got all these damn women coming over your house and rubbing them, and you ain't saying nothing? Nah, I just sit there and get the massage. Nah, nigga.
As a football player, your the muscles can cramp up. You're tense, you're sore.
Hey, bro, as much as I want to have his side, man, his lawyer said, yeah, we got 18 women who massaged him who said they didn't get no type of. Like, what? It's 18 more bitches somewhere?
Hey,
Yo, he tripping, bro. Niggas don't even allow that many motherfuckers in their house anyways. What are you doing, bro? You something's fishy, bro. I hate to say it.
Well, he was booking private sessions.
Man, bro, you can book a private session with the same one, bro. Like, you just keep getting another one. How? What agency are you going to where they got 150 employees coming to your house? That's just too much, bro. Like, you so rich, you should be able to request the same one as last time. I don't know. I don't know, bro. It's just something. I hate it, bro. I want to have his back so bad, but something is fishy when you got that many girls pulling up. Yeah, I got 20 accounts. Hold on, though. Lloyd said, yeah, I got 23 accounts of women who said nothing happened when they massaged them. What? So it's 20. It's 21 who did say he did it, and it's 23 who didn't. Well, we just playing numbers now.
Yeah, real. That's 40. That's 40 something massages you get, buddy. You wild.
I'm sorry, man, but that is something. I don't know what he's doing.
Now you wilding with 40 plus massages, man. I don't know. You
can get 40 massages, but out of one of them, you gotta like one of them hands to where you request that same one, right? Like, you gotta be like.
Well, they say he was wilding on him. He was laying on his back and
asking for a happy ending. He said, "Do you do happy endings?"
They said we got the sheets. He said, so they was trying to give him a sheet. Once they found out he wanted to lay on his back, he said, "Nah, I don't like that sheet. It make me itch. Can you give me a towel?"
They said they brought their own table. He said, "Nah, I got this my perfect table that I like. It's the one with the hole in the middle."
No, he wasn't laying on his stomach, bro.
Yeah, but for when I do lay on my stomach, I like the one with this hole. Like, bro, I don't know, bro. It just seems so weird. All I can think about is weird.
What is he joking?
Like, look what you say. I don't want to lay on my back. I want to lay on my stomach. Like, bro, really? What, I'm gonna massage your stomach, nigga? No.
That's what he was saying, though. That's what he was doing. He wanted his thighs. He kept saying the thighs.
The front of the thighs.
Yeah, he was laying on his back.
Nah, a little higher.
Yeah. I know you think it's funny. I know you think it's funny, Leo, because you would do it. But
I don't know. I don't play professional quarterback. You're right. I can't explain.
It's not even that. I'm talking about a massage. Like, you wouldn't do it, but we don't get massages on the regular. But you wouldn't do it. I don't think I would do it if I got massages on the regular. Like, if company protocol is for me to put a sheet over you and you say, "Nah, baby girl, I don't want no sheet. Give me a towel." You like, what? He just want a little cloth over him.
I ain't gonna lie. Look, bro, let me be honest with you. I'm him. I'm gonna have 60 different girls coming over to give me massages. I'm gonna say, man, I want to get on my back. You fire. Like the fat girl, yeah, I'm on my stomach, dog. But the fire one, the one they sent out, like, oh, they said you, man, I need to lay on my back. I need my upper thigh rub. I'm paying $150 for this. It's horrible. Yo. Hey, my man, he tripping, but I understand his struggle. See, nobody press charges. He don't have no real charges that can get him. He have lawsuits against him. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was
all right, let's ask
nice
this
time.
question. Hold on. Let me ask this question real fast. All right. So you new in the league, right? You're a young nigga. You get a massage. So out of your first 5 massages, one of them went a little far. One of them took it. Out of your first 5, one of them took it to that level to where it fucked you up. You like, oh, this really happened. Now you like, you like shit, bro. You know,
What? No.
you love to throw that shit up there, man.
What you mean? If you get the inner side, no, go ahead. So what you saying about an inner thigh massage?
I'm just saying though, bro. Like one of them actually took it there. So now you damn near addicted. You like, man, somebody.
You like what? You like go up? Can you go? Joe, look at this picture, and what would you say if your thigh was injured?
Oh my god, bro!
You
want me to be honest?
Can't you go because all of my thigh is injured.
All right, I'm gonna compare something, and this is just for men. This is what's fucked up about men. It's like being in a classroom, and then you got a bad teacher, and the bell rang, and everybody leave out the classroom, man. The badass teacher say, "Hey, can I see you after class?" Everybody leave, and this is you and the teacher. What do you want to happen after that? In your head, everything on you like, man, is this it? So he just asking for all he doing when he asking for different masseuses. It's just like, oh, is this gonna be? He keep on looking for that fine, like it's gonna happen. Like I don't know. I'm honestly just trying to take it from his perspective, man. Trying to see shit his way, cause like a pretty woman rubbing you right there in that spot where she at. Man, I look. This is what this is what I want to happen after this. She rubbed me on that spot. Oh God, I don't want to get too. I don't want to get too thrown out for y'all, but look, if she rubbed me right down that spot, and that joint, you know what I'm saying, pick up a little bit, and you want her to be like, oh, whoa, oh wow. She touched me right there. I after my thing move a little bit, I want her to say, "Oh wow!" And then,
hey man, oh my god, real.
I'm just being honest, bro. Look, my bad. I don't get massages, so I'm not in that situation. But if I was a man getting a massage, if my thing, if my joint starts stiffening up, I want her to look and be like, "Oh wow."
Yeah, see.
Hold on, here you go, boy. I can take care of that too if you want.
Oh my god, that's a movie. What you want? That's a porn. You've been watching too much porn.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Only thing you can add up to why he got so many masseuses is that he watched too much porn.
He shouldn't have been on his back, man. He wilding, right?
Right, he's looking for something, bro. He's looking for that moment. Like,
you get on your back, bro.
Like, look, she say, "Oh wow," and she look up at your face and you grinning at her like, yep.
It's an Asian. And she say, "Oh wow." You say, "Stop Asian hate."
Yeah.
Okay. All right, family. It's a little. We out of here, man.
Man. Let me go, bro. All right, bro.
All right, fam. We gone.